production. Got my cousins. Got both my cousins here. So let me do my thing behind the scenes, and I'll let them talk for a little bit. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
That's not practice.
Yeah. Hey, PuertoRock.
Said he'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Open your good ear.
Which one is it?
The only one with a hearing aid on it right now.
Yeah. Let me try this one. I think this has a mic. Yeah, it does. All right, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, I can hear that. All right, hello, testing 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
All right.
You should put some headphones on.
Do I sound echoey at all?
Yeah. Hey, you gotta turn the YouTube down.
Bay. So you gotta turn, because he's picking this up.
Got your fam.
All right, is that better?
Yeah, now.
All right. Cool.
Well, kind of, I guess. I can hear myself still. I think it's your headphones. What kind of headphones do you have? You got Turtle Beaches or something like that?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a regular earphone with a mic on it.
Oh.
Right? Do I sound low?
I can hear an echo. Or I can hear myself.
All right. Let me check something. All right, let me check something. Let me check my mic. All right, how's that?
I don't know. Let me see. I can still kind of hear myself. It did get a little better though.
Is that the TV or is that your phone?
Fine. You sound fine.
She says we sound fine on her phone.
Oh, it's because I hear it on the controller of the PlayStation. I can hear the echo.
Okay,
Yeah, I was hearing it too.
So we're good. We good?
I don't know.
Sorry, people. We're trying to get our sound situation settled.
Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
I hear you playing. I hear no echo whatsoever, so I'm just making sure we're good. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, I was responding.
It's just whenever it's something I can hear myself. Maybe you have to turn the volume of your controller down or something. I don't know.
All right, let me try that. Let me go to my settings real quick. Okay.
You sent a mission, right? Bring weapon shipment to Outcast.
Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear echo now too.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me go home. Oops, wrong button. Let me go home. Go to settings.
Well, once again, thank you guys for coming in. Got my cousins playing. Let's see what chaos we could get into today.
Okay, headphones all the way up. Controllers computer is grayed out.
Hey, next time we play, we gotta do the immersive mode where we don't get to see where the bad guys are. We don't hear them coming up next to us or none of that. It'll be real life type stuff.
Well, that's what I just did in this area where I'm at right now. Really,
Yeah.
I came here blindfolded.
Some old
Yeah,
what was that movie called with Sandra Bullock, where she
oh
Bird Eye?
yeah, yeah,
Bird,
yeah,
was it
yeah,
Bird Eye?
yeah. Not
Are you still
nah,
hearing
not Bird
Bird
Eye.
Box. Bird
Nah,
Box, right?
nah.
It was
Dang, I
tough.
forgot the name of it.
I swear it had like the name Bird or Blind in there somewhere.
Yeah, right.
And then they had one in Spain. I think it was Spain. They had like a part 2 in Spain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was whatever the title is called, and then Barcelona or some crap like that. But I never saw that one though. I want to say it's Bird Box, but I don't know.
Bird Box?
I could be wrong, completely wrong.
Yeah, I think it is that. I think it is that.
Yo, how much better the chaos would be when we can't even see where the enemy's at. We have to just roll up in there and don't know where
Hey, hold
nobody's
on.
at.
Lou just left.
All right, he's having issues. He'll come back on.
Uh,
He knows how to do all that, so we're good there. Over there doing that CQC on them. Ain't wasting no bullets. Oh, snap. Yo, my mini map is not even a mini map. It's just a compass right now.
really?
Yeah, it's weird. Just a compass. Well, I guess that's good, right? It'll help me with the immersive stuff. Honestly, I should have been doing immersive a long time ago since I already beaten this game already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I should have been doing it like that the whole time.
Yeah, but there is those certain areas though you can't be doing that while in willy nilly stuff, yo. You really can't. You really can't.
Well, I mean that would really test you though, and it'll make the live stream better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand, but there is some areas where you can't.
You're like,
You
bump that
really
crap.
can't. Yeah, exactly. You really can't, yo.
All right, let me. Oh snap! Dang, who's behind me? Sit here, Marasuk. Damn, dude got me limping. You see that? Send an invite.
Send
I think
it.
he should be able to just. No. Yeah, you would have to do it. I thought he could just jump in, but I guess he forgot how to do it.
All you have to do is just hover over the guy's name, and it says join or invite.
Yeah. But you remember how to send a thing, right?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay.
Oh, that motherfucker over here shooting.
I'm not hitting that dude for nothing.
Alright, I'm back. I accidentally clicked on the Metal Gear game and it kicked me out of the game.
See how it is. You don't want to play
You
with us?
wanted to
Just
play
say you don't
Metal
want to play
Gear?
with us.
You wanted to play Metal Gear. That's what it is, huh?
Yeah.
That game is
We
hella
see you,
fun.
Holmes. We see you. Mission
Oh
failed.
man, that's stupid.
Who killed the target?
I killed them.
What you thought? It was a bad guy?
Man, it is a bad guy. What do you mean?
So was it one of those that had the little eye over the head?
Yeah, something like that.
Because remember, those guys, you shoot them in the leg and drop them like that, and then they still
Yeah,
live.
I straight shot him in the face.
Well, restart. I think you can just restart the mission. Just restart it while we're here.
Yeah, well then let me grab everything. That way, let me grab everything first. That way it actually becomes faster.
All right, do your thing, man.
And then I don't know what the heck is going on right here. There's like 2 or 3 missions in this area. That's the thing.
Send me the mission.
He said he did.
There.
Okay,
So
I got
there's
it.
2 and 1 right there.
I'm stuck in the building.
They don't hear any more echo, right?
Huh?
They're good. They don't hear any more echo.
I haven't asked them. Is there any more
No.
echo?
It's. Oh yeah, I just got there, son.
Yeah, I just hear it now too.
So the key to not hearing the echo is not hearing the echo. Got it.
Hey, Pavón,
I'm
¿estás
picking up
bebiendo?
Yeah.
All right, cheers, man.
Happy Thursday.
Yeah. So I'm at 312
Put
now, man. That's
some
what's up.
paprika, some adobo, the onion powder, and
Yo, Pavón.
garlic salt.
You should have seen yesterday's stream, man. I was playing Wildlands, and I think like after 4 hours, it cut me out. It dropped me. The stream dropped me, and then I got back on, and then like 38 minutes later, it dropped me again, and then I had to jump on a third time. It was insane, man.
Dang.
Yeah, and then after that third time, I only stayed on for about like 12 minutes, and then after that, I was already done. I was like, man, like I didn't want to deal with it anymore, so I just cut the stream there at 12 minutes. I don't know what the heck was going on, man.
Dang.
That's
why I hope it doesn't happen today.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, it was 4 hours in, so at least I did 4 hours. Hunter Gaming, what up? What up? How you doing today?
I'm good
Oh,
for like 2 or 3 hours.
Oh man, who the heck is shooting me? Oh, that sniper. Mother Sook. Dang, he about to get me. Sorry.
Hey, you in the area where we at?
Dang, he's about to get me. Ooh, Mr. Luis.
You in the area where I'm at?
Me?
Yeah.
I honestly don't even know. I'm still in that base that we were going to originally. I'm still in there.
I'm where we first started, and I'm picking up cases.
Yo, Lou, did you clean up your about section?
A little bit.
All right. So I can shout you out now?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I already did through the Nightbot, but I meant like for the first. Well, I guess I already did too. Your actual channel.
Yeah.
So I guess you are gonna do it then. You kept saying you weren't gonna do it.
I wasn't, but I'm looking at a part-time job, so I'll still be able to do it.
Yeah. And remember what I told you before? Play anyway, so just record those gameplays. You know what I mean? And then learn how to start editing. Then you can start doing at least that for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because playing the Metal Gear game is pretty entertaining.
Yeah, there you go.
And then
And we got to get you. Next time you come over here, I'll teach you the Nightbot thing.
Yeah, that'll be good. My wife was telling me that some people were saying that StreamBot is better. I don't know anything about that one.
Well, yeah, I have the I guess like the lowest one you could get. You know what I mean? Like there's Streamlabs, there's Stream Element, there's all these different ones, right? But Nightbot is working completely fine for me, and it's exactly what I was looking for. So I'm okay with Nightbot.
Yeah. Are those pretzels? I want some pretzels. I'm a
Hey, Pavon,
for pretzels. I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie.
When do you have any inkling on when we could jump on again? After
today?
Yeah.
After today, it's gonna probably be another 2 weeks.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Give or take around that.
All right. And then, or you might come through and we just all of a sudden do a stream like we did that one day.
Yeah, like
Well, the internet situation that we'll be in as soon as we get there. Yeah, we're not gonna have any internet. I'm just gonna have like my phone probably in the moment, and using your hotspot it ain't good.
Yeah.
You are cracking.
All right. Hey,
I'm a
Palom, didn't you
crackhead.
say you were gonna get everything and then restart it? Did you get everything already?
What you mean? Did I get everything?
Remember, you said I said restart the mission, and you were like, hold on, let me grab everything first, and then restart
Oh
it.
yeah. Well, I kept on going with the mission.
Yeah, there's one that's like 600 meters away from me right now. I guess I should just start going that way.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
the whole
here.
idea of me having a compass and no mini map, I can't see there's a chopper in the area or nothing. I'm gonna have to really run around everywhere, try to see if there's a chopper in the area.
You were banned from driving the helicopter, sir.
Nah, I do. I crash like that and do wild stuff like that on purpose.
Yeah.
You should have seen me yesterday in Wildlands. It was pretty cool. And in Mad Max when I played earlier the other day.
How you like that game?
I love it. I mean, it's pretty old, and you could see that it's old, but it's still pretty fun, especially with the yeah, on purpose. Especially with the little fight scenes that you could do in the game. It's pretty cool, man. And then the whole smashing people up with the card, like what was that thing called where they do that in real life in a controlled area? I forgot what that was called.
What game are y'all talking about?
Like a training area?
Nah, like in real life, how people they smashed into each other's cars. There's a real thing. I forgot what it was called.
Crash dummy?
Nah, man.
Bumper car?
No. Dang it.
Yes,
What,
on
what is it
purpose.
called? Uh, Dang it. I forgot what it was called, man. All right. Do you remember? Do you
Bumper cars?
remember? What was it? Do you remember Fast and Furious when you first met Romeo? Right, and he was in that field where they're smashing each other's cars. It's
Uh-huh.
that thing. It's that thing. Whatever that was called. I can't believe I forgot what it was called. Hey, am I going the right way? I was supposed to go to that 600 mark. I feel like I already ran the 600. Are we all running to A right now?
Huh?
I don't.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
here.
see I don't see the other green mark. Is that where A is
Yeah,
at?
because I finished it.
Ah, so
Hey, what's the mission we're on?
it still says bring weapon shipments to the outcast. Is that what we're still doing? Dang, somebody's getting
Oh
shot up.
shit!
Yeah, you thought you were Rambo
Really?
over there.
Yeah, it was the Arnold Schwarzenegger got me.
Ah, he thought he was Rambo, but he was more Bambi.
He do be doing stuff
No
like
me
that.
toques, way. I'm Bambi.
Man, I'm freaking beat.
Oh man,
I
I was like
found
that the other
Pumbaa.
day. But I think it's because I didn't go to sleep at all, man. I couldn't believe I pulled that crap off. I didn't go to sleep. I ended up cutting my stream, right? Because it was about that time the other day, and then
Yeah.
I just kept jumping on everybody else's stream to show them love, because I haven't done that in a while. Um, and I ended up staying up the whole night. And then next thing you know, I had to go to work, and I was like, oh man, I was hurting, man. I never stayed up 24 hours like that in a long, long time.
Shot him in the face.
Yeah, for me too.
That's funny. Teammate detected. Of course. KiddPuertoRock always being detected.
Me? Oh yeah, I do kind of let, but I just do that. Like if it's a real big, huge place and we got to be calm, then yeah. But if it's just a little rinky-dink crap like this, then yeah, I'm just gonna run in there, smash my car into one of them, and let it be known I'm there.
Yeah, for real.
You know, make it fun for the stream. Oh yeah, I
Hunter
didn't even
Gaming
ask.
in the chat.
Vicky, can you hear us? Can you hear us good? Are we clear? You know what I mean? Like, is one of us sounding louder than the
Are we
other,
clear?
or you know what I mean? That kind of thing. The other, or you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Uh-oh.
KiddPuertoRock, you're lagging on the game.
Oh
There you are.
no! Don't tell me he's kicking me out.
Now I hear everybody clear, other than that lag.
Is it still lagging?
No, you gave. You were doing the front facing moonwalk in front of me.
Ah, I was. I was trying to show off.
Everybody sounds good.
I appreciate
Everybody
that.
sounds good.
How'd you get me off?
Blow up all four tires on this Joker.
Exactly. That's what I always do all the time too. I kept doing that in Wildlands yesterday. I kept popping all the tires.
I bet you people are like, look at this Joker.
Yeah. I always explain it though. I always
Hell
tell
yeah,
them,
man!
hey,
I'm a
there's always
crackhead
usually one
professional, son.
tire, right? There's only one tire that you could replace, or you know, like a spare tire type of thing. But there's never four on a car, so I pop all four, or at least two of them. I'd be a jerk like that, yo.
Yeah, that shit is funny as hell because I do the same shit.
See, guys, I'm not the only one.
That shit is crazy funny because I'm like, man, fuck these tires. Ain't nobody driving this Joker. If I
Yeah,
can't drive it, ain't nobody driving it.
exactly.
Shit.
Popping all of them. But I end up I use my pistol though. I don't want to waste. You know what I mean? A high caliber
I don't.
bullet.
On that one, I really don't care. But you know, hey, but that's to fuck with them people too because they'll look at the tires and be like, man, fuck.
I know. I would.
They're like,
would.
damn it, look at all four of the tires.
Yeah.
This car's brand new.
Yo, I would love to see the NPC say something like that. You know what I mean? Like we could catch him saying something like that. That'd be hilarious.
This truck is brand new. Why are the tires blown?
You see them running over there, and then they give that look like, "Oh heck nah."
Yeah.
And then they call me a mother suka. This mother suka.
Gaming with full power.
This motherfucker, he just popped all the tires.
What up, Mr. Ford in the house? All right, if I'm correct, I called you Ford. Let's see. You were playing gaming, or Mr. Ford, you were playing Breakpoint earlier, weren't you? I thought I saw you. My bad, I couldn't jump in and give you a like or anything. I still can though. I'll jump in after the fact, obviously. All right, yeah, so it worked. All right. All right, you see, hey, you guys see, you see when somebody comes in and then I do a command and then it shouts out their channel, right? You guys see that, right? Well,
Yeah.
that's the regular Nightbot, but when you get like Streamlabs or Stream Elements and all that, those ones, they do it automatically. If you, you know, I guess if you add them into the little whatever on the behind the scenes thing, and it does it automatically every time they jump in. I don't have that. I have to actually do the command for them for me to shout them out.
That's good. That saves you the time of writing the whole link out.
Yeah, that's what I love about it, man.
Papong, you're over there doing the front-facing moonwalk. There you go.
Hey Lou, what are your plans tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Friday. Do we have any plans tomorrow? No plans that I know of. I would normally say I'm gonna go out and do Uber, but that's a waste of time.
Well, if you're not doing much, let me know as soon as you can. If you want to get down on some zombie army, and I'll use my other account, the Arukusaki. I use that account,
Yeah.
and my character will be super weak, and I'll be right there alongside you. But think about it and let me know. Like sometime tomorrow early if you can, so then I can start creating the thumbnail and posting it everywhere.
Busy till Saturday.
Hmm?
We're not busy till Saturday.
Okay, my wife has said I got no plans tomorrow.
So, Miss Vicky, is he cool to play tomorrow? Can he come out and play? I gotta knock on his door over there. Be like old school style. Can he come out and play?
Hey, don't forget to wipe your feet when you go in the house.
My wife
Don't
says
forget
I'm
to
good to
wipe your
play
feet when you
tomorrow.
go in the house.
Man, I'm a grown ass man. I do what I want with my
Yeah,
wife's permission, of course.
yeah. I was like, that's a disclaimer, right? you stick out your chest when
Yeah,
she's
with
not
my
there,
permission.
and
Yeah.
then you're like, oh crap.
Today, when I get upstream, she's gonna be like, "We're gonna have a chat, Mister."
Yeah, she's gonna grab you by the ear and yank you.
Babe, babe, I love you, babe.
Better.
All right,
When
where we
keeping it
going?
real, when keeping it real goes wrong.
All right, so I'm hearing that you're good to go then for tomorrow. I can start creating my stuff then for tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
What time were you thinking? I
Uh,
get home. I get home around 3 unless I have to go do compra.
all right. Well, I mean, I usually try to do it around 6, but I'm like, if you need me to push it to 7, I'll do that. But I would say around 6, or we could even do like 5:30. You know what I mean? Because I get off of work at It just depends. Like if I want to clock in tomorrow at 7:30, then I get off at 4. But if I want to clock in at 8, I get off at 4:30. You know what I mean? So either way, 5:30 or 6.
That works for me. Does that work for you, Mrs.?
Yeah, right.
I
I
can't
should have
hear him.
I
Remember
should
when
have
I
asked
switched
her,
it
not you.
5:30 or 6.
Did you?
And
Yeah,
yeah,
ask
Vicky,
me. I
you
don't care what time. 5:36, 5.
uh,
I don't care.
She says she doesn't care.
all right. Well, how about this? How about this? How long can we play for?
How long can I play for?
Until he falls asleep on the computer.
Yeah, until I fall asleep.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh god, that's
As long
hilarious.
as it stays up, we can keep
So
on playing.
yeah, because you guys know me, man. I wild out and end up doing like a 10-hour stream out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm a grown man. I'm gonna play with my boys. Here's $50. Here's my credit card. Here's
Yeah, right.
pizza.
Shit, I'm down. Give me pizza. I'll be fine. I'll be in the other room. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah.
All
People,
right, there it
they'll be
is.
like, here's the password to Disney Plus.
All right, so I guess we'll just do like this. When we hit the 3-hour mark, then I'll ask, like if you know what I mean, like if you want to keep rocking with it or call it quits. You know what I mean? You got to do at least 3 hours.
I'm good for 3 hours. My
Yeah.
job's easy. I don't really sweat it. I try to be at bed at the same time every night though. On a weeknight, on a school night.
My
You know,
kids hate
with my
my kids hate me using that word because they're like, we're
during
not in
the
school.
summer.
We don't want to hear anything about school. And I'm like, well, I can't call it a work night because you guys don't work.
Exactly.
It's like I gotta call it a school night because you guys know what I mean by that. Oh man.
Yeah. Who,
All right, did you guys get
who's
whatever we need to get
who's
here?
being
I have
detected?
I have 2 missions going on right now. Is that what's supposed to be the case?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
I got blowed up.
Yeah. Blow it up, huh? Oh snap! Man, I almost caught my knee.
Mhm.
Sucks.
I'm being revived.
All right,
I
make a
got
run
more
for it, yo.
pretzels.
Make a
I'm
run
a
for it.
crackhead.
Make a run for it.
Hey, let me move out the way before you blow me up.
Yeah. Look at Bob still. I'm about to say he just stood right there in that red circle. Damn.
You
Hey,
serious?
somebody take out that red. That whoever's shooting the hell out of us. All
Oh,
right, I
gotcha,
think I got eyes
gotcha.
on him. Crap.
I'm
Yeah, I
about
think I
to
see him right
sink
there.
him. I'm
All
about
right,
to
I just
sink
shot
him.
him. I think that was him. Yeah, that's him. I don't see any more red marks. Oh, wait a minute. There's
There's plenty of red marks.
what's it called? A mortar thing over there.
Mortar?
Mortar.
Don't mind the A's, B's, and C's. I'm over here trying to sink people.
Oh, snap. Hey, guys, next time we play this, we all have to be immersive, all right? You heard? Dang, nobody said nothing about that one. They're like,
What,
we don't want to.
what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
The next time we all play this together, we have to play
Ooh,
immersive. So we shouldn't do it
ooh.
like this anymore unless, we all feel like we are, that we absolutely need to for the actual mission. But besides that, let's keep it real life. You know what I mean? Still nobody said nothing. Y'all scared? Y'all
Yeah.
scared? Let me find out.
Shit.
Okay.
I think you scared.
Lou, do you know what I mean by that? The immersive? He's even there?
Yeah.
Is he getting in trouble?
I don't think so.
Let's see.
He's in there. I just don't think he's hearing you.
I'm hearing them.
He's asking for questions.
What was the question?
Um,
What was the question?
well, what I said was that the next time we all play together, we have to play in the immersive style, where we can't see where the bad guys are. None of that stuff. We can't use the mini map. We have to just, you know what I mean? Just run it like real life.
So hardcore mode.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of have to use the mini map, though.
Nah, we don't. We just I mean, look at me
How
right
you
now.
gonna, how you gonna know?
I don't even
How
have
you
a
gonna
mini
know
map
if I?
going on. I have the
Hey, how do you?
compass, remember?
Hey, how you know? How do you know if I don't have it on or not, though? Huh?
This guy, he really had to say that
You see?
question, did he?
Then
Don't do me like that, man. Because when I do when I do that thumbnail, I'm gonna I'm gonna present it crazily in the thumbnail that it's immersive style. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So we can't look like punks over here or liars.
yeah.
boom. Are you gonna stab me in the leg and revive me?
Are you down? Wait, I don't. I only have a
I just
compass,
revived. I
man.
revived him.
I only
Hey, what button is melee?
R3.
Every time I do R3, it goes into photo mode.
Oh, it's because you're also pressing L2. I mean R2 at the same time. That's photo mode when you press them together.
Okay.
And remember, you usually run with L2, right? So then when you press L3, boom, all of a sudden you're in photo mode. That happens to me all the time. I think you can
So I
switch that though.
can't.
You can switch the buttons for photo mode. I think. I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't like
I'm
how it's like that though. Photo mode is, you know what I mean? It's
You
part of the
sucker.
running and all that.
Watch out with the sniper. Alright, you got him.
Mission complete, baby.
Don't go first.
Ooh, man, I love that headbutt and then
Good move.
knives to the face.
That's one.
This thing's still on? How'd I boot this up? Yeah, it's blown up.
I'm having trouble with my sync shots right now.
your sync drones not working? Sync shots?
Yeah, because like I'm pressing the A, B, and C for them so I can sing shot them, but it doesn't let me engage. Like they'll stay spinning instead of being clear.
Oh, that happens because they're not available yet to sync drone. But
But
that
like
shouldn't
even
happen
if
when you use your actual sync drone shots.
No,
If
all
I'm
right,
correct.
all right. So you have to be less than 200 meters from the guy so
no,
that
I
their
know that.
sync drone
I
can
know
work.
that. I know that. I know that.
Oh,
What I
okay.
was saying was, yeah, like they would be running right in front of me, and it still would not let me sync them.
Because they're literally right there in front of you. You don't have to sync drone them whenever they're right there. You either stab them or you fucking shoot them.
This guy. Are you being a sissy and wanting to still sync drone them when they're right in front of you?
No, no. They were 200 meters away, and I clicked my ABC on them, and it would not engage at all. Like it would not give me the option for engage. Like, and they're running closer and closer and closer, and I can. They're in my line of sight, and I still can't sync them.
I guess
So I don't know what.
just use your rifle next time, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Like
Those
every.
tariffs. I'll tell you what. That's how I be like. That's how I've been like lately. Those damn tariffs.
Son of a
Hey,
biscuit.
hey, anybody complain? If I hear anybody, like if I'm at Walmart or something, I hear anybody complaining about the government or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, those damn tariffs.
And
You know what I mean?
I bet you get a lot of people. If it was a YouTube thing, that hit the like button.
Well, the thing is, like that has actually been an actual, like, I don't know what it is, bro, but for some reason, whenever I go to the store, people just come up to me and start talking to me about like literally anything, bro. And then just to stop the conversation, I'm like, those damn tariffs. I tell you what, hey, they cut the conversation quick too.
Are you
I just tell
usually
them.
wearing something that says that you're a vet?
No, never. I don't put shit on that I'm a vet or anything like that, yo.
I had this one old lady.
It's
come
just
up to
not.
me.
It's just people come up to me, bro, and just start talking to me, and it's worse whenever I'm with my wife. When I'm with my wife, bro, people just come up to us. They be telling us their whole life story, and there be old people. There'll
Dang.
be old people, young people, like any age, bro. It doesn't even matter. Like people just come up to us and start explaining their whole life story for some reason.
And you're like,
Yeah.
do I know you?
Nah, like exactly. And we sit there, we're like, oh yeah, wow, oh okay.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like,
You're like,
it's
are you gonna?
crazy.
You should be like, hey, you gonna pay for my lunch? That'll make it go away
Like those
quick
damn
too.
terrorists. I'll tell you what.
Hey, you should say like Hank Hill though.
Those damn terrorists.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. Those damn terrorists.
It's funny how like the old
Those
people will
damn
come up to me
terrorists.
sometimes. The old people will come up to me sometimes and just start ranting and raving, and I just agree with them and just be as southern as possible. Like this one lady was talking to her husband about ICE, and she was like, "We gotta abolish ICE." I'm like, "Yeah, you're goddamn right, we do."
Hey, do you need anything?
Um,
Some
Yes,
more
I want a.
turfs.
I
Some
want
more
I
a.
need, I
turfs.
I want a
need, I need a
burrito sent
lot.
my way.
I
Thank
need
you.
a lot less turfs in my bowl of rice right now. Yeah,
Dude.
don't be hating. I put my pretzels in my rice. She hating.
Those dang bull requests.
Yeah. Hey, you seen that video of that young fella
I'm
saying
making
that?
good use of my
Uh,
turfs, okay?
oh, you talking about that the actual Boricua that be making fun?
They be making fun of the Puerto Ricans,
Yeah,
he be making fun of Puerto Ricans. He be making fun of like the rednecks and shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah. That
Talking
guy is
to the
super
Puerto
funny, man.
Ricans.
I love it
Yeah.
when he does the like when he's the alligator hunter or whatever that guy was named. And he's like,
Oh,
oh
Steve
look what we
Irwin.
got. Yeah, he's like, look what we got here. And he starts, and he's like, it's a Puerto Rican.
Yeah. It's a Boricua.
Yeah, yeah,
He was like, you want to know how you can attract a Boricua? You just gotta make some. You just gotta make some good mofongo.
yeah. That guy right there, that's the same dude. That dude is hilarious, man.
Hey, but there is some of those videos I'd be like, man, this fuckface. I'll just switch him because I'd be like, man, why does he do that, yo? Like,
Yeah,
but I understand. I understand because he got crazy famous for doing that dumb shit. So you got to keep on going or whatever. But
yeah.
like, I was like, man, wow, he just be fucking exposing shit. Like, that's what people. Hey, that's all social media is the social media like the government and all that. All they want is people to get on social media so they can see what people are doing. That's all it is. And people are so stupid they just snitch away.
Yep. We sure do.
They just be snitching away.
Oh snap! Dang, you trying to run over, brother? He tried to get me back. Oh man, you about ripped the blades,
Yeah,
man.
I blew them
Oh
hoes up
man,
for
this
you.
guy.
I, what's the mission we're looking for?
Well, I just came over here to this A right quick because
I
it
was
was
running
just
over
a
there to
little,
the
it's a little
16 one.
area.
You guys didn't know what that. I don't know. You guys ain't really saying anything, so I was just running to the 16 something kilometers away, killing everybody in my way.
I'm killing fish in the water.
You in the water again?
Alright, what's the mission? The mission is not the letter A.
Oh, I already almost killed everybody. I just got this last guy to kill, and everybody's dead in this area. So, there it goes.
KiddPuertoRock, did you parachute out of the vehicle without me knowing?
Yeah, you were just sitting there, so I had to jump out.
Yeah, I was
Massacre
watching.
people.
I was watching this video earlier today. Man, there's no hard evidence and there's no hard like fucking words of saying or whatever. I truly believe that there's gonna be a World War III, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there sure will be one.
Did you see that press conference that Trump did where he said that, who was it, Qatar said, hey, how do you feel about us bombing you on Sunday? And he was like, yeah, 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock sounds great.
Yeah, Trump is off the chain, man. He be saying some off the wall shit sometimes, but at the same time, you be like, man, he kind of. This shit is kind of scary. What was actually what he'd be saying?
Okay, ya de eso, man. Deja eso.
All right, yeah.
Hey,
But,
Paon, you have Zombie Army, don't you?
yeah,
Have you
We need
been
to
playing
link
it
up
at all?
man, not lately because I've been on the moving thing,
Oh,
but
that's right.
yeah. I wonder how do I restart this mission?
You should be able to unclick it and click it again, I think.
Right here, right here, right here. I got it.
Did you fail it again? Or is that the same
Nah.
failed one?
Yeah, I think it's the same one. I just don't remember
Position
what
in
it's
the
called.
same save page.
Lost hearing in my right ear from an Iraqi IED. Truth is, this job's killing me.
Yeah, I don't remember where.
Ah, nice. I'm doing all these kills over here. Yo, Lou, do that Raiden thing. Ah, he didn't hear me.
I don't know how to do that.
Could just be messing with us.
Well, restart the mission?
They hit us. Stay
Yeah.
alert.
Yeah.
You just go back into the what you call it, and then do the thingamabobber.
Yeah, that's helping.
It's reset the mission in the staying safe page.
I'm assuming you could just
I swear I've never
unclick it and
seen
click it again. I don't know.
What? Enemy contact.
It says here restart the mission and the staying safe page.
Me vas a comprar un paquete nuevo de
Dang it, I'm down.
camisas.
Hold on, let me go fly to you. I see you down over there.
I got 50 seconds.
Alright, I'm almost
Did you
there.
crash the helicopter?
No. Well, I'm not sure, honestly.
No.
No, Miss Vicky, I was handling business.
Let me
I'm freaking tired.
how many seconds you got?
20.
Alright.
Coffee Warrior.
Coffee Warrior Gaming, what do you
Yep.
like?
Yeah. Appreciate that, Coffee. How you doing, brother? How's that game you were playing? What was it? Dang, I forgot which one you were playing. Was it MLB?
Yeah.
Él solo vino para acá porque él te vio que yo te estaba tocando la cabeza. Sote.
Yeah, MLB. Okay, yeah, see, I thought I saw that. I never really, after,
Alright,
I don't know,
yeah.
I never really liked the baseball games because of the whole pitching thing, I think is what it was. You won? Nice.
The baseball games?
Yeah, the whole pitching thing, you know what I mean? You could just easily just throw wild and then probably strike everybody out.
Nah, man. I heard. Nah, I actually seen that the baseball games is actually kind of legit, yo.
Nice.
Yeah. You remember when I would play the MLB game at your house, KiddPuertoRock?
No, I don't remember.
I would tell you exactly what I was gonna do. I'm gonna bunt, get to first. I'm gonna bunt, get to second, bunt, get to third, and then my star player will hit a grand slam.
Oh man, hold on. I gotta put myself on mute right quick, man. My boss is texting me. I don't like that sign. Hold on.
Doing a pretty show. Blessing. Boy, how did I say it right? This food right here is low key bussin', fam. No cap.
Like what Coffee just said, all those feelings.
Yeah. Yep. That's how usually.
Hey, Coffee, you got that game? You got the baseball game, MLB?
I had it on my Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation though.
What year?
I had 23
recent?
and 24.
Okay, so that's recent years. So how did you like the baseball game?
I like it. It's pretty legit. The only thing I don't like is the waivers. Like,
What you mean?
I'll have
All right.
So for some reason, like the computer would always want to put your players on waivers, right? It doesn't matter how good or bad they are. So waivers is just for another team to pick you up. You know, it's like we're releasing you without releasing you. You know, somebody can pick you up and we'll make some kind of deal. Like, you know, it's so stupid. So I'll play a game in the season, and I'll have like 5 grand slams. I'll have like 3 stolen bases, 6 doubles, 3 triples. You know, I'm playing a good game, and then they'll be like, "Hey, you know, your New York Mets have put you on the waiver wire," and I'm like, "Why though? I did great. That makes no sense." So, and then that was something I couldn't ever get away from. So that would be the only thing I hate about it. But it's got great customization. So, you know, I'll be creating my character for like 3 days.
Yeah, you're out of control. He's out of control with that crap, man.
Hey, nah, but look though. The other day I downloaded UFC, and I played it a couple times here and there, or whatever, because you know I've been kind of busy, and I only downloaded it because it was free. So, I downloaded it. I played it a little bit. And I'm like, man, this game is actually freaking pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and then it has that bare knuckle fight too.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm stuck over here. Oh
Are
snap!
you in the helicopter?
Nah, you should see where I'm at. I'm stuck. Oh no,
Are
am I?
you? Oh, nah,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
not.
stuck.
Run into the
Yeah.
water. I'm about to.
Hey, how are
throw
you
some missiles.
stuck
I'm
right
stuck.
there?
Oh, stuck. You see that, right? Look, I'm stuck in between a rock and the car.
Hey, but nah, get back in the truck.
They won't let me.
Get
It's
back
red. It's red. I'm stuck right here.
Between a rock and a car.
Well, I'm gonna blow up all 4 of your tires there, bud.
Nah, move the car, man. Get in the car and move it.
Niggas get in the car and move it.
I'm stuck. I can't get out.
Oh, look at this fuck face.
Oh, man. My cousins are going to do me dirty. Ah.
Hey, hold on.
No,
Hey.
I can't get out.
All right,
How
here
did
we go.
I
Here
get
we go.
stuck right here? See, this is my craziness. Oh, man, I think I'm still stuck. Even with that car. Wait, am I? I am still stuck. I'm stuck in that rock.
Man,
Look, I'm
you
part of that
were-
rock.
What the heck?
You see that, right? I'm part of that rock.
Hey, hold on.
It's like,
Yeah, look at the other screen. Oh, you motherfucker.
nice. Gamer Kid, what up, what up? Hola, hola. Man, did you see that? I was stuck in that rock. I was looking like Incredible Hulk when Thanos threw him against that rock and he made him
Hey,
fuse with that
let
rock.
me know. Hey, let me know when you got
Gamer
1
Kid
second on the
75
clock, so that
is
way
in
I
the
can
chat.
revive
What's
you.
up?
Oh, okay. I got 34.
1 second on the clock, and I'll revive you on 1 second.
Is that gonna be enough when I just die? There's not a suka right here.
Yeah, for blowing me up, you jack.
Who did
You're
that?
welcome.
You
I didn't do that. Somebody else
Yeah,
threw
you
a grenade
did.
or a rocket launcher or something.
did that.
Nah, I didn't. I was stuck in the rock.
You had to throw a grenade or something.
It wasn't me, man. It was Lou setting me up, man.
Man, Lou's not even here. He's in the helicopter.
Then he must have shot a missile.
I'm in the helicopter.
Lou, did
above
you
ya.
shoot the
I'm
missile?
the one killing all the people. I was trying to help you out. You were stuck in the rock. I figured if I blow you up, you'd be alright.
Tu ves? Told you.
I done killed everybody in this camp.
You see?
Trying to sabotage you because you.
Yeah.
Hey, but you be blowing motherfuckers up though. That's the thing.
This guy right here. And you didn't believe
You
me.
be doing that shit. You be blowing me up. Yeah.
Yo, remember that one time where you ran me over?
You be running me over with the truck and shit.
Nah, that was you. That was you that one day. That was hilarious though in that game though when we did that. It was so unexpected.
Oh.
What up, Bulletproof? What up?
Hey, You better cut that shit out before I blow that helicopter up.
Yeah, you see that? Lou's being atrevido over there.
I'm gonna blow
He's
that
no.
helicopter
He's
up, and then we'll
it,
see who's laughing.
Está Lucio. That's what it is.
All
Está
right, get in the
Lucio.
helicopter. Oh,
He got a little chopper action. He's like, oh yeah. He thinks he's hot stuff.
I won't. You trying to shoot me?
Hey, what happened to that failed mission? You didn't figure out how to do it?
I won't get in the chopper, cuz.
Man, they won't even let me jump out. I'm trying to jump out. There you go. Shoot, I'm out of here, man. You guys are wilding out.
Ah, corazonta!
My man. My man, yo.
I'm over here trying to heal myself.
Oh, my man, yo. I got you, fam.
Come over, look at me. I got a broke arm, a broke leg.
Oh, your leg fell asleep.
Where's the mission, man? What mission are we about to do?
A broke
my
leg
God.
mission.
Sure.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh, my God.
Dang, he takes forever to heal himself.
Yeah, it's you got to get up on your healer stuff. I
Yeah,
forgot
get
what
with
they
it.
call it.
Get with it, Mr. Pabon.
Nah, I was using the bandages. I wasn't using the syringe.
Oh my God, that was too funny. Oh, I blew up the chopper.
You blew yourself up?
I blew up the chopper.
How did you blow up your own chopper?
Alright.
I got in. Oh, I died. I got in, and it was too close to whatever it was, and it blew up. Man, that shit was fun. I'm gonna do it again.
What's the mission, man? Y'all pick a mission.
Hey,
Who still has that
gonna
A up
go.
there?
Yeah, I'm going to where that A is at.
Oh, that's where we're going?
Yeah.
That shit was low key busting, fam.
Because where the A is at is where some boxes are, though. I think.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Lou, you don't even know what I did, bro. As soon as you hopped in that chopper, I shot a missile at you. That's why the chopper blew up.
That's some dirty shit right there.
Oh man, that shit was hilarious.
I did nothing. What you mean?
I still see the mission failed thing on my screen. How do I
Yeah,
get rid
can
of
we
it?
take that off or what?
Yeah, I don't know how.
Don't you have to just click it and unclick it? Have you ever even tried that yet? Wherever
Uh,
that mission is, click it and unclick it. And I think that's how you will restart it as well.
I tried to do that.
Yo, Lou, do you remember how to undo that fail mission?
Let me check.
It says it right there. Restart the mission in the staying safe. What does that say? Page.
Staying safe
Restart the
page.
mission in the staying safe page.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
there.
where is that
You gotta
at?
go to your safe space.
Yeah, where is that? At the house?
That's in the factions. It's a faction mission.
Reading helps, guys.
Yeah, it really does
Reading
help.
Rainbow.
Reading is fundamental.
What the freak are you doing all the way over there, though? You're over here complaining. You're like 20 miles away.
Oh, I did that on purpose, though.
What's that mission? You threw that mission out, Lou?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, you are not the mission sender. It is Mr. Pabon.
Hey, but whatever mission he throws out there, I think that helps me either way, don't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because if I have less missions accomplished than him, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even know if that's an actual thing.
We dig Wody.
Dang, that Joker's 2 kilometers away. I only run 2 kilometers when it's PT test time.
Shoot. You got this, man. You got this. That's nothing. That's around the corner.
Shit. 2 kilometers, that's far.
Don't they call that
Not that
clicks?
long.
2 clicks? Is that what the kilometer is? 2 clicks?
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm down.
You died,
sure.
man.
See,
What,
what
did
happened
it-
was...
did a leech get on your leg and suck?
Hey, but I drove the chopper for like a good 10 minutes without crashing it like Weechi does.
No, but then you blew yourself up with the top.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
name
that's
is. You
true,
just
that's
said, sir. I am what you got
My bad,
or
yo.
kid for Iraq.
My bad. My bad.
Dang it, I can't find this stupid chopper, man. I really don't like that I can't see my mini map. I'm gonna hate this immersive stuff at first.
Where your
Then I get used to it.
where your Marasukas at?
I'm out and about.
I apologize for what's his singing.
Yes,
Don't be hating.
it was horrendous.
The next American top model.
Oh Lord.
I thought it was talent. Got talent.
Yeah, do those models sing?
X Factor. Yeah,
He's over here talking about something. He's gonna be the next top model.
yeah. Oh, let me go over here. America's Next Top Model on Britain's Got Talent.
Only we want 5 minutes back right away. No.
Yeah.
Get off.
Hey, if William Hung could get a recording contract, then I can too.
William Hung?
Yeah,
Hold on to that,
he was that Asian dude that was on America's Got Talent, and he sang so horrible that Simon gave him a contract. She bag.
Oh Lord.
Thanks. There's only 2 people in this biovac.
I think that one show, American Idol, isn't it like 20 years old now? That's crazy.
Yeah, that it is pretty old now.
Yes, it came out around the same time that YouTube came out, because YouTube is just 20 years old right now too.
Wow.
Dang, that's crazy. I was like 18, 19 years old when YouTube came out, bro. Like, I was
20
already putting in some work.
I was 24 years old when YouTube came out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's Kaz, what up, what up? How you doing? Chilling, he playing with both my cousins. Apparently we don't know where the heck we're going, I guess.
Well, I was at the bivouac because I've never been to that bivouac, so I had to deploy it as I was running.
We just show up and things happen.
I went to the bivouac, right? And then I don't see a dang chopper anywhere. I was circling all around the area and I don't see a chopper anywhere.
There's a chopper like way down
You were
the
2
road.
when YouTube came out? Oh, snap.
Dang.
Because I was 2 when you came out.
Yeah, I was 24. I didn't care about no dang YouTube back
You
then.
were
At
two
24,
when
nah.
YouTube came
I
out.
didn't care
Wow.
about no computer, none of that stuff.
Yeah, I know, right?
I cared about my
Yeah.
PlayStation though. I had the part one and the part two.
Shit, I didn't care about that at that time. I
Yeah.
didn't even care. I really didn't come to care about video games until the other day. To tell you the truth,
Nice.
Don't be hating.
that's why I suck so bad at games.
Yeah, me and you were too busy doing things. I ain't gonna let
Yeah,
people know what we did, but yeah,
we
we
were
were
doing
being
a
we
lot
were
of
being
things.
we were being some bad boys.
What is this? Oh,
I know, but what is just over there killing people?
yeah. I
I'm
don't know what
500
this
meters
thing.
from that next green dot, so that's where I'm going,
Right here.
and I'm killing everybody along the way. Oh snap! I was still trying to do that. That was in Wildlands. I was trying to see if the Predator mission was still on, but then I kept reading that it wasn't no longer there. But I never did get to that part. Dang it! Got you, Miss Cos. Got you. Got you. Got you. This thing right here.
I did a uplink protocol. I've never done that before.
Hey, but time does go by so fast, yo. Like that shit's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Yep.
talking about the years or like
Yeah,
in one day?
bro. Like years go by so fast.
I
It's
know.
crazy, and then you next thing you know, you're like, "What? What happened? Like I didn't even do nothing." Like,
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes, man. Like, man, I'm 40. What have I done with myself?
yeah.
Yeah, and what's so crazy is that like what stuff that me and you did, Pablo, was 20 plus years ago, and it still feels like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I can remember that shit like yesterday.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. And that was when we were that's when we were young adults, and then I can still remember the crap we used to do when we were like 10 years old.
Exactly, yo.
Mm. It's like when you think about it, when you start thinking about like some of the memories that you have, and then you're like, yeah, it's such a trip. I can't even put it into words, man. Like I was thinking about how me and KiddPuertoRock and his brother would play Battletoads and all that as playing on the Nintendo and whatnot, and then like never like really taking time to appreciate life in general. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, we're gonna be young forever, kind of thing.
Yeah. Vampire, what's happening with you, Vampire?
I swear I was right there at the green dot, but then it's showing it's 18 something kilometers away again. Why does it keep doing that?
Because there's two green dots, and you're closer to the other one. You just probably have to turn around, really.
What's the guy's about to be killed?
Yeah, you got to turn to the left a little bit, right there,
There it is. All right,
to the
there it
right.
is.
Yeah. And I'm over here
Rambo.
stuck in the water, bro. This water's like quicksand.
Uh, who's Rambo and who's Terminator?
Dang, somebody got eyes
Babone
on me.
Rambo, right?
Do what?
Nah, remember
Babone,
he's
you're
he, he's
you're Rambo.
he's Bambi. Remember? There he is.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not me.
no, I think I'm Rambo in this game.
Yeah. I'm the
What the
sniper.
frick?
I'm the Rambo that runs around with the sniper rifle like a dum dum.
Dang it!
Ay,
Right when I
mira,
stuck
este
myself,
nene
I
está
died.
lucido. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I got you, Miss Cos, got you.
Don't mind me. I'm wading in the water again.
Get out this one.
Yeah. There's no walls.
KiddPuertoRock down. 40 seconds.
I'm running over there. Don't die on me, you son of a mother!
Is it because I'm Boricua? You don't want to save me? I'm Boricua?
Yeah.
For 30 seconds.
Fuck those damn Puerto Ricans. No, let me stop.
I was trying to get on a
Then
bike
somebody's
so I could
like,
get there
what?
faster, but
You
it
over here
wouldn't
talking
let
about
me
Puerto
down.
Ricans? I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Wasted. Practice time. Got 10 seconds.
I'm almost there.
I got 2 seconds. 1 second, and yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Don't you die on me, you son of a mother!
1. Ah.
You turd! You couldn't just wait for me.
So how it goes with you, Miss
I was-
Cos, if you still there? How you doing?
I was nearly 300. What is it? Meters or kms here?
Newton meters?
Reading is fundamental.
Newton meters.
Hey, you see this? Okay, finally.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good right now. My boss called me a little bit ago, and I kind of freaked out. I was like, what does she want? But she needed something for me to jump on my work computer and do something work related. But I told her, I'm actually in the middle of something. And she's like, that's okay. I'll call somebody else. I said, all right.
What? Oh man, you're lucky, bro.
Why?
Man, you are lucky.
What you mean?
I wish I could do some shit like that at a job. Shit.
What did I do?
Talk about something. Hey, look, telling the boss, hey, yeah, I'll do that. I can't do that right now. I'm kind of occupied.
Yeah, because she did.
The boss
She
be
did.
like, what?
She did ask me, "Are you by the work computer?" And I am, because I'm streaming this game, and I have, you know what I mean. I'm using the computer to do my live
heck.
streaming thing, and then I told her, yeah, I was next to the computer, and then when she told me something work related, I was like, no, I can't help you. So yeah, that felt kind of weird. But man, we failed it again. Did you shoot that dude again?
Yeah, apparently.
Come on, man.
Hey,
This
bro,
guy-
when you see an enemy, you shoot that joker.
Yeah, but if he has an eye over his head, I'm shooting him in the leg.
Man, look, I see an enemy and I'm shooting that joker.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, I got the knife.
this guy.
I was dealing with a turd.
Damn, now you guys kind of got me tripping.
Yeah,
That I probably should have did something for my boss.
We need Yeah, he's definitely Rambo. You know what? Instead of Rambo, I'm gonna call you Major Pain, cause you be killing everybody that you need.
Yeah, I love that movie, Major Pain, especially with Miss Hillary Banks, aka Karen Parsons, her gorgeous self in that movie. Gosh, that's unreal. I'm happy that your work situation is as awesome as that. Yeah, dang. See, apparently, dang. Now I kind of feel bad for my boss. She needed help, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I can't help
Exactly,
you.
yo. And what about when you need help and
I can't help you.
you're gonna be like, hey, boss, I need your help. She's like, nah, man, I'm good.
Well, actually, she did do that yesterday. Yesterday she did that. I wrote her on the Teams. You know what Teams are, right? That thing called Teams. Dang, who's jamming over there? Anyways, I wrote her on Teams and I was like, hey, can I stay until 6 p.m., right, to work? She never wrote me back at all. Not even to this day. And today was the next day. She didn't even respond or tell me, hey, I'm sorry I missed your message yesterday. She didn't say none of that crap. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't payback or anything like that. It just may seem like that now after I said all that. But it wasn't payback at all. It's just, I'm in the middle of the stream, man. I don't know how long it would have took to try to help her.
Man, that shit would have probably taken like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but I'm in the middle of stream, man. Can't do that, man.
You sick as fuck, bro. Let me do some shit like that. My fucking boss will be like, man, you're fired. You're fired. I'm like, damn, you didn't even give me a chance.
I got a legit excuse, I swears.
I know that was kind of I was like, actually I can't. I'm in the middle of something.
More important than trying to get paid?
Nah, but it's not
don't
like
forget about
I
your
could have clocked in
medication.
for those 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
You's a mother sucker, yo.
Hey, after 15 years at the job, they're
Ooh,
now
did you
making
see
us
that?
clock
Ah,
in,
you missed it.
like we're like like we're garbage or something. Like, well, what the heck, yo? So they have us clocking in because supposedly they wanted to
Brett
make
play
sure that we get
games.
paid for
What up?
every
What up?
minute,
What up?
right? Well,
Yeah.
maybe I should have clocked in.
Man, you's a mother sucker.
Brett, what up? What up? I don't know if you heard all that story, but yeah, that was some crazy stuff right there. At least it was just for that. I thought I was in trouble or something when she said you got a sec. I was like, oh snap, what?
See, look, the
You should be like,
dude
oh
is
yeah, for
right
sure.
there. And see, keeps
Yeah, when I
spinning.
called her, she was like, oh, I didn't mean for you to call me.
No, it's supposed to be.
Are we redoing this mission again that you killed the person? Hey, Lou, I think you should go get that person because Mr. Pavon killed that person 2 or 3 times already now. I think you should go
Yeah, I
get him right
got you,
quick, man.
fam. I got you.
Mr. Pavon wants to shoot everybody that's bad and not even realize that they have
Yeah,
the eye
he
over
thinks
their
he
head.
major pain. Oh man, I got sniped.
Hey, in this game, everybody's a bad guy. Hey, what you doing over there trying to blow me up, eh?
He was trying to give you love taps.
Major pain, come revive me.
You died again?
I got sniped. Hey, but I was killing people left and right. I was sniping hoes.
Alright, I'll be over there in 1 second. Let me kill this
20
guy right here.
seconds.
I think Vicky needs to take over Lou's controller.
15.
She probably died way
No,
less
no,
than
go
Lou
get
be
it.
doing.
Oh, what a sucker.
Oh man, I
Dang!
died.
What the heck? He shot me twice and I was down.
I definitely die more.
Damn, both the users down?
Yeah, well, Lou came
Major
back.
pain was coming to revive me and then he died. They were like, "Who's Major Pain? I don't see Major Pain in the group."
Hey, hey, Pawong, don't forget to open up my channel on on your phone.
I did already. I did that a long time ago.
All right, nice.
Yeah, my
What the frick?
thing's not really working properly.
Hey, Brett, that video you posted earlier, I think it was a short, right? I'm gonna check that out later. Just when I'm logged in at work now, it's not as easy as it was before to open up all these YouTube channels when I got people complaining about certain things.
This is just staring at the container like a dum-dum.
All right.
Tiny glimpse. Oh yeah. I have a couple of PlayStation buddies that, 2 of them actually, that were all about that game.
What game?
Helldivers Part 2.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I played that
I
game.
was seeing something about that game. What's so good about it?
Apparently, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, is it something similar like this?
You have to kill a lot of monsters and aliens and all sorts of things from different planets. I think is what it is. Game like that.
That's dang. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah. You see Brett play game talking. Check out his channel. He's playing that right now.
Oh, word.
Yeah, giving you a glimpse into it so you have an idea of how it is.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking at that game, but it just came out or something like that not too long ago.
Yeah, the only game that I'm gonna buy nowadays is gonna be the new Dying Light. And then there was another game, but I forgot what it was. I have to recheck my stuff.
Oop, oop, oop.
Any other game, I'm just gonna wait till it's free, then get it.
They keep throwing flash grenades.
Oh my goodness, I'm about to be down. Ow! Yeah, that's stupid as fuck.
Damn.
Two of you are down.
Hey, I'm sniping people.
Oh,
Major
Mark
pain.
is over there and busy killing people, so y'all just gonna have to time out.
I'm over there with that CQC. Killing Mothersukas.
Did you eat all the cookies?
What?
Did you have it?
Yeah, he was like, "Did you eat all the cookies?"
You know? All right, Darth Vader.
Cookies were good, man. Them cookies were good. For
I am
sure.
your father. You are grounded. You are grounded. Don't talk like
Hey,
How about the baby want a cookie?
yeah, the baby wanted cookies. That's my story, and I'll stick to it.
you shall get the army belt. Yeah, I remember the army belt. How much that crap used to hurt, and it really wasn't all that. You know what I mean? Like we made it seem like it hurt so much.
It's just a cloth belt.
I know that's what was crazy. We were so dumb thinking it was, like it was so ruthless.
Hey, not because they made that shit hurt.
Yeah, and then a lot of times if they saw you were faking it, oh man, you got whipped even more. They gotta felt they had to have felt like they won. You know what I mean? That spanking. Oh, I see the dude right there. I got eyes on the dude. Oh snap! All right, let me see if I can do it correctly. All right, let me switch to my pistol. Try to shoot him in the leg.
Let me shoot him in the
All right, shot him in the leg. See? 2 shots in the
It says your
leg.
target
And that
is
was it.
injured and lies on the ground. Go back to something. Safety, is it? Go back to safety?
I got him right now.
Is that what it said?
Where we gotta take this fool at? Apparently, I gotta take him somewhere. Oh man,
I don't know,
where you
but
guys at? Come help me out.
I'm about to go up in there and start murking everybody.
No! Oh no, he's about to get killed right here. Oh, he still lived. All right, look, I'm gonna carry him. Apparently, we gotta take him somewhere because I can't talk to him.
To a safe place. You got to go somewhere else.
All right, well, remember, I don't have a mini map. I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Hey, just keep on going straight back that way somewhere. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna kill everybody. How about that?
All right, yeah, do that. I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, just go straight back that way, and I'm gonna kill everything in this base to see if we're gonna be able to actually speak with him. You know what I mean?
I dig, Wody.
I underdig.
Man, these freaking guys.
What they used to say in North Carolina, Pavon, do you remember when they used to say over there in Fayetteville? They used to say, "It's your lie, I let you tell it." You remember that? It's your lie, I let you tell it. Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Or Kakalakis. Or Kakalakians.
Oh snap!
I mean, I guess the cool thing was that we got a famous rapper that came out of that town though, Vietnam.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. J. Cole. And I
Yeah.
went to school with him
Ah, nice,
in Terry Sanford.
nice.
Yeah. Terry Sanford High School in
At that
Fayetteville, North Carolina.
at that time, did he like when you were seeing him out and about, like around? Did he think he was all cool and all that?
No. He would just go to school and go straight to his house.
Oh, nice. Probably to go record.
Yep. That's exactly what he did. That's all he did, bro. That's all he did. Literally, is he would freaking go to school and go straight to his house and record, and that's all he did, bro. And that's why he is super rich and famous right now.
Yeah, he put in that work.
You got to from the very beginning. You got to put in work, a lot of work, hard work, long hours.
Like,
And then when you get when you get used to doing that, then work becomes easy, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like this old dude. He came up to me talking and whatnot. He was an old veteran, and he just started talking to me all of a sudden, whatever. And that's all he was talking about. It's just that and time, and like when you can't be wasting time like that. Like don't waste time. Just do what you got to do and don't waste time. Life is not hard. It's simple. It's just a lot of stuff takes time,
Yeah. Well,
and people are
you're
not
not
patient
really
these
thinking about that
days.
shit, though.
Yeah, I just wish 20 years ago when we were out there doing our little thug thing that I was involved into savings and all that. You know what I mean? Where I could have been
So yeah,
investing
right.
since I was in my 20s, so then I could have a lot of money right now just
So
off
yeah,
the interest or you know what I mean, like all that stuff from saving or from doing all the investments and all that.
yeah.
But actually,
Well,
you know
the
what?
problem is,
Nah,
is that
I
our
would have lost
parents
a lot
do
of
try
money
to
in the
teach us.
2008 crash, and then I would have lost a lot of money in the COVID when COVID hit, because everybody got hit those 2 times. That's the
Yeah.
unfortunate part. Yeah, so. But at least I would have had a lot in
But at the
savings,
same
though. I
time,
would have had a lot in savings
but
and in investing.
yeah, but the thing is that at the same time, um, if you weren't working at that time of COVID, and you were depending on the money that you were getting from your job, like that, yeah, those times were difficult. They were difficult for a lot of people.
All right, look, I'm gonna stole the
Um,
guy. So whoever's in that chopper, go bring him back to that green thing. I think that's where you gotta go. The one that's over,
Highlight
the one that I was
conversation.
walking to. I think.
I'm almost there. About 100 meters away from it.
No, I know that, but the
I
person
am.
who just picked him up in the chopper, I don't know where I was supposed to take this dude at.
Where I'm at.
My bad, I didn't mean to cut. When you were talking, just the chopper was right
Where
there in front of
I'm.
me.
Yeah, where I'm at. That's where it has to go. All right. Up. You see.
Got it.
Nice.
You see.
Well, good
See,
thing
I
I
can
carried him
crash
like
the
crazy.
helicopter.
Almost all the way there.
My comment.
You want you want that lower?
All right, what about that other
I
mission? To
asked if
bring
you
the
wanted it lower, not for
weapons
you to
thing.
lower it.
Look at
I
this
got
bike.
it,
I've
man.
never seen this bike
All
before.
right.
Look at this bad boy right here. I gotta take a picture of that. The first time I seen a bike like this. Oh snap! Look at this bad boy. Oh, I don't even
Yeah,
want to lose it now,
they upgraded the motorcycles.
bro. This one is looking sick, yo. Ooh, that was close. I almost hit that car. Are we
Oh,
going to that one that's 18 meters away? That one way over there?
Hey, I'm calling y'all over, and I'm gonna deploy this bivouac because I haven't opened it. I haven't been in this area before, so.
Dang it, I just
You
lost
need
that
a
cool
charger?
motorcycle.
Oh.
Well, it's not my fault to run your strong foot.
Oh, that reminds me. Now you can see what I was trying to send you. Let's see if I can send it to you now.
Me se está quemando algo.
There we go.
Ah.
Let's see.
Some of the things from Mali.
Yeah. It's so weird.
the
I
freak?
can't send you nothing. I'm gonna send it in the village people. Hey, look at it.
Crap, this thing right here,
Well, I don't need a re-up on my sync shots since they don't work today apparently. Let me get let me go get some water, you know. Okay. So we need let me go get that
Yeah,
military
Thirsty
ration.
Thursday.
He doesn't do the Thirsty Thursdays.
Aw, man. It's all right. I'll take one or two for you. Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
Oh, you want to shoot me? All right, I got you, fam. See ya.
Dang, what
See
happened?
ya.
What happened?
See ya.
Yeah, you guys are messing with each other again?
He's shooting me. So I'm shooting
These
him
guys.
back.
Ah, dang.
Vicky, go pinch Lou in his armpit.
Pull his pinky toe.
Yeah, tell him cámate, way.
Oh, look! The whole helicopter blew up by itself.
Oh, why you?
Told me to pinch you in your armpit.
Why?
She did it. Yeah.
Yes, watch it.
What was the point of that?
There was a point to it, sir. He's so perplexed right now, like, why did that just happen? Get it right, son. I paid her off, man. I paid her off to get you.
Are you hearing them?
What?
He didn't hear nothing. He heard nothing.
You're so perplexed that you're not.
Now he's gonna be in some vengeful attack towards me.
Yeah, right?
It's like, how about let's do the mission? How about that?
I'm 400 meters away from myself. I wish I could freaking jump off this cliff and parachute to it.
You can't remember? I used to be able to parachute off of
I did
little.
it!
That's what I'm saying. You should be able to parachute off some little thing right there. Remember, I was doing it all the time.
I did.
That was apparently that was the only way I could parachute when it was, just like
I just did.
You're gonna fall off the cliff.
it's like me jumping from a roof of a house to the floor to the ground, and then I parachute. But then when I was high up in the cliff, my guy would just fall straight down and break his hip and his leg and all that. It would make no sense, yo. Hold on, I think I got this right. Check out the stream one. All right. Yo, Lou and Vicky, check out
You.
the chat. If I wrote that correctly, I have it. I let people know about tomorrow already. Dang, what's taking so long? It should have popped up already. Is my night
I
bot
don't
not
see
working?
it.
Oh man, my stream better not be jacked up.
No, it's not.
There it is. It just took a minute.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I had to let people know. Actually, I never tried to go live with my other account. It should work, right? I don't see why it wouldn't. But I don't know. I never actually tried it before.
He said, "What the hell?"
There you go.
Yo, Pabon, you killing that sniper that's in there? Are you in that building the same with the sniper?
I'm trying to kill everybody all at the same time
Dang
without
it,
being seen too much, and they got me. They seen me.
All right, that guy with the eye over his head, shoot him in the leg. All right, is there Wi-Fi somewhere? Nope.
Oh, how?
The shipment has been destroyed. Dang it. What the heck was the shipment? Ah, y'all blew up the boat.
It's the ping ping.
We needed that boat right there.
The ping ping.
Yeah, look at that. Ah, dang, I about died looking at the boat getting killed.
Periquito ping pong.
Oh man.
That wasn't me.
Mission failed. Oh,
To the left. To the left of what? What'd you say?
mission failed.
Yeah.
The boat was
Periquito ping ping. Periquito ping pong.
This guy.
Yeah, that was what's in the boat. That's what's in the boat.
All right. Well, do you remember how to restart the mission?
No, but I'll
Which mission
collect these
was it?
boxes and whatnot first before I do that.
Isn't that what you said last time? And then you took off to another mission.
Yeah.
This guy. By the time you get everything, you completely forgot that you had to restart it.
I know.
What was the mission?
We weren't supposed to blow up that boat. That was that part.
think of the bring supplies.
Apparently there was a boat that we weren't supposed to blow up, but one of you guys blew it up.
Supplies on boat.
No, I think it was the computer.
No, that's not it. Who?
Yeah, but that was the thing. That one.
This one?
That was the thing. That was. Oh,
I did that on purpose for those watching.
Oh,
We got everything there here. Let me see. All right.
I got it.
How you do that?
You go into the fetch mission, you go to the one that you failed, and then you hold square over it, and it'll say, "Do you want to retry?"
Yeah, you see, and that's messed up. I think something's going on with my PlayStation then, or something is going on because I can never restart the mission. And I can see, you know, when you go to your the missions and the in the loadout thing, right? whenever I go to that and I go down, and you click R, you hit on R2 or R1 or whatever, and L1 or L2, whatever, you can actually go to the mission. Well, I do that, and I can't click on the damn freaking box to renew the mission.
You press it. You scroll to the mission. You press X over it, and then it'll prompt you to press square or hold square to
Yeah,
retry the mission.
yeah. Now that square button doesn't show up for me. Something is going on with my shit. Then.
It's all good. I got you, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is he? But Lou, were you also pressing the R2 or L, whatever he's talking about?
Yeah, I scroll until I get to the faction missions, and then I click on whichever phase it is. I scroll down to whichever mission it is. I press X on it, and then I hold square to retry the mission.
Girl,
What the heck? Did you just? Oh, I was about to say, this motherfucker just jumped out the helicopter. He took the helicopter.
did he just repo? Did he just repo the chopper?
All right, hold on.
He repoed the chopper and jumped out of it so the chopper can blow up. Nobody can use the chopper.
No,
Wow,
I got you. I'm coming back.
jerk
I'm
move.
coming back.
Because man, freaking fuck these people. Everybody's walking. Everybody's walking.
Little 10,000 steps supposedly.
All right, I'm right behind y'all.
Y'all need 30,000 steps a day.
Yeah, people don't realize that
around.
that those 10,000 steps, you can do them all you want, but if you're eating wrong, then it's not. Then that 10,000 steps ain't working. Then you gotta eat
It's
right.
not doing nothing.
You gotta eat right when you do those 10,000 steps.
Boom. Are you running
And
it?
10,000 steps is nothing, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, 10,000 steps, you could do that shit in like in half a day. Not even half a day. Shit.
I do that at work every day.
I'm telling you, 10,000 steps is nothing. That's for somebody, I think, that's like super crazy fat and lazy, and they don't fucking do nothing. But just lay there.
Hey, but for people that sit in front of a computer all day, yeah, 10,000 steps is kind of hard to do.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can understand that too. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. It is kind of difficult to do whenever you're in the office or whatnot. But you could take 15-minute breaks every now and then and take 3 laps around the building 5 times running. You know what I'm saying? And
So you go
that
back to
right
your
there
desk
will make
sweating.
your steps go up quickly.
You know what? You know what else can make your steps go up? If you have a counter, is clapping your hands. Those register as a step.
Clapping your hands?
Yeah, clapping your hands. They register as a step. There's a lot of cheating ways with those watches and the little step counters. There's so many ways to cheat off of
you
that.
see.
That's why all those people that claim they do it and we're all part of a group that say you walk that many steps. I'm like, I put that little lip up like, yeah, okay. I ain't trusting you. You walk 40,000 steps. Yeah, okay. Or
You ain't did none of
one,
that.
you know what I mean? Like
None of that
70,000
shit.
steps in one day. It's like, all right, you a marathon runner or something? You do the
Yeah.
same thing I do. You sit in front of a computer all day. How did you do 70,000 steps today? You liar. That's why I didn't trust those groups, man, that claim that they... But I know it's all about encouragement and all that, so, you know what I mean? I ain't going to knock it that way, but I still feel like there's cheaters in it, just like how there's cheaters in everything. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Well, at least that's what I learned once upon a time. Some player. I ain't gonna say where
Some
because
player.
then yeah, some where. The thing is, I don't want to say where because people gonna be
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. And we don't want no controversy.
Yeah, because that is a very big one. I can say that much. A big controversial conversation.
Oh man. You know what I miss? And Mr. Pavon, I miss my
Huh?
bow. My bow. If you remember what bow that was, I miss that joint,
Yeah,
man. I miss that thing.
man, that thing was scary in your hands.
Oh, remember us idiots in my little trailer park? We shoot it straight up in the air and then make a run for it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we could have easily died, bro.
I'm telling you, yo, that thing could go through the roof. It could go through the roof, bro.
Yeah, and we had those sharp arrows too, man.
I'm telling you, that freaking
Bro,
arrow
it's a
can go through
chopper.
the roof.
That was some scary crap. And then your dumb butt one day shot it across my neighbor's house and hit their like their bumper, their back bumper, and he made it stick to their back bumper. And I was like, man, what the heck you doing, bro? I live here.
Hey, but I shot it straight in the air too, straight up.
Nah, not that one. You shot it straight across, like some wild person. You were just like boom, and then I was like, "Mother, Suka, what are you doing, bro?"
Straight through the bumper.
Oh man, I was like, "Dude, what are you doing?"
Oh, it says GTA 6 is available for download.
Well, get it. If you're a GTA fan, I'm not. I prefer. I actually like Mafia better than GTA. But
No, the new Grand Theft Auto, bro. I think it's gonna be crazy, yo.
Yeah, it should. After how long did we wait? Like 10 years for it?
Yeah, I know.
That's the thing, man. It's like, you're waiting and you're waiting, and you're expecting the devs to put out a good game, and then it just falls short.
Nah, I think this time around, this time around that game is gonna be actually freaking awesome, bro.
Yeah,
The last one, which one is it?
GTA 5.
GTA 5?
Yeah.
No, I think it was number 4, Miami Vice or something. I don't know what it was. Bro, that game was freaking awesome.
There was 1, 2, 3, and then there was Vice
Miami
City,
Vice.
San Andreas. Yeah.
Yeah,
Vice.
Vice City. Miami Vice.
He said Miami Vice.
Yeah, but Vice City.
y'all remember that show?
Yeah, Vice City was great.
Yeah, yo. Miami Vice was legit.
How about you guys remember MacGyver?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I am MacGyver. What do you mean?
Yeah, that motherfucker come through with a tank with a rubber band and some something. You know what I mean? Didn't even matter. Come through with a tank.
Bro, all you need is a piece of tape and a little piece of wire, a little battery, and some detergent. You got a bomb.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy is that stuff like that. I would be the one to carry it in my car. You know, like just regular stuff. You know, like some sewing needles and the thread for it, because that can be used for stitching you up, right? In the battlefield. Some band-aids, rubber bands, some paper clips. I mean, a bunch of random crap that you would think like, why? But then next thing you know, you'd be like, oh man, I'm glad you got that.
Yeah, exactly, yo.
That would be me. I'd get all the awkward stuff.
Some old random shit. And
Yeah,
you'd be like, why would you want that? You'd be like, bro, you never know.
Yeah, Pavon will be the one getting the bullets and all that stuff, and which is cool.
Yeah.
But I get all the other random stuff, man, because I know it'll come in. I know it'll come in
I'd be
handy
getting
though.
bullets and food.
Yeah,
I'd be getting bullets and food and water. That's all I'd get, and all I need. That's all I need.
Yep. I'd be running
Bullets and
into
food.
I'd be running into an Office Depot. Getting all the crazy stuff that we may need, bro. You'd be like, all right, man, I'm gonna hit up this army surplus. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go hit up, you know what I'm saying? Office Depot right quick. Y'all be like this dude right here. Yeah, until you guys turn around and you're like, oh, we need this, and that, and then I'll have it in my hand with that little smirk face, like, yeah, that's right. Hola, come on, girl. Hola's wilding out over here. Hola, I fed you. You got water. I cleaned
What
your
the heck
trapper.
happened?
I don't know if you.
It said mission. It said mission completed, and then all of a sudden mission failed. Ow!
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
This is still a shipment.
Don't worry, I got you, fam.
All right, hey, Pabon, you restart it. We want to make sure that that we figure out what's going on with you why you can't restart something. You should be able to restart it. Hey, you guys hear Lola?
When you
Not
go
late, you out the
into
front.
when you go to the faction, go to the what's her name? Haruho. Harry Ito.
Hiroshima.
Haruhi Ito, and then just scroll down to the
Hiroshima.
first chapter, and then just hover over it, and it should pop up the square. I can't Japanese.
A retry, Bob, right there.
There you go. Now you know how to do it. Now we don't ever want to hear that you don't know how to do it.
No. Well, nah, it's not right there. It's on the other part, like all the way towards the bottom on that same screen, where it actually has characters. I don't even know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
All right, this is a good spot for me right here. Boom.
You see objective complete, steal the boat with shipment. It's in the Himalayas port.
Who?
In the Himalayas port.
Yeah, I saw how you switched it up right there. You ain't fooling nobody, sucker. That's why I had you say it again, and then you switched it up. This for the souk right here.
Bang! Alright, it's time to pull out the sniper.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm shooting the hell out of them.
Hey,
come on, girl.
Move your freaking silencer out of my way.
Did somebody get Wi-Fi? Well, let me see if I can sync him. My sync shot only works if I do one. I can't do more than one.
What the frick? How?
Do all you can, bro.
Oh, snap. There's two people right there. Oh, look at Luis shot that guy in the leg or in the dick or something because he was over there limping.
Dang, you shot his man parts, bro? He needs the man parts.
Oh.
Hola, por favor. Ya.
She's dead, you don't need to start.
Hola hates it that I stream nowadays. I don't understand this crap. She don't like it, man. Every time I stream, she be running around yelling at me, jumping in front of me, knocking everything over on purpose. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Stop it.
She just wants to be heard.
Ooh.
Ya tuviste que ella es más grande que la hija, pero sentada la hija se ve más grande que ella. Tú dices que la vas a hablar. Ya te dije que ya tenía 2 hijos más.
Uh-huh.
Ya.
I'm
I
killing some
see.
people right now. Ooh, I don't kill like 16 people, man.
16. I killed the 16 people that are here.
I killed about 8. Come on now, I killed about 8 now
All right,
with my
you
sniper
killed
weapon.
8, and I killed 16.
This guy, yo, he wants his credit. He's like, damn it, brother, you gotta give me my credit. I ran around through there, not as Bambi, but as Rambo.
Shit.
All right, let me switch to my other gun then. Gonna get. Hey, remember the deal, man. Cycle through all your weapons, see what you gotta reload on. I'm telling you, it's the worst when you aiming at somebody and then you think you got a good shot and then it's reload. How embarrassing is that?
Yeah, right.
It's just,
Yeah.
force of habit. Just a force of habit. Dang, who's still around? There's somebody else around here.
I got in the boat.
The boat that
You
we
got the
were
boat?
supposed to beat up.
Oh!
The boat
Dang!
is the mission.
Wait,
Dang, you straight ran me over with the motorcycle? Like,
I didn't do that on purpose. I was just driving
dang,
up the
and you
stairs.
broke both my legs because I got two freaking things down.
I
Look at that.
thought I flew right past you. I didn't know I took you out.
Look at my guy limping. Look at him limping.
Yeah, look, he's living hard, yo. Oh snap! Somebody sees me. I thought we killed everybody. Who's still around? Oh, it's a chopper.
And then he gonna pull out this pistol.
Ooh,
All right.
I shot somebody and he fell off the chopper.
You have to take the boat to the south
All right.
Cape Station.
I
Chopper's
know,
up.
but the
All right, whoever
the
is driving
chopper was
that boat,
shooting me.
Hop up.
send it over
Yeah,
there.
the chopper was shooting me. I got
Yeah,
it.
chopper's down. Chopper's down. Bring it to the location. Hey, Pavon, he got the boat. Let's just run over there.
I'm trying to heal myself.
You're still struggling?
Well, when you got two broke ass legs.
Oh my gosh.
Straight ran me over with the motorcycle at that.
You know what's
You
crazy?
know how difficult it is to break people's legs off a motorcycle like that?
Hey, all I can say is people rewind it and you see what happened.
Lucky it wasn't a tank.
Just rewind it. You see what happened.
I was running towards the objective, and then he was like, "Oh, fuck this dude!" Ran over.
That's not what happened, people. He's lying.
He's like, I don't know what you speak of, sir.
Yeah, I not know what you speak of. I was doing my own thing, and he happened to just show up when I was flying up the ramp. He just was right there, and apparently I ran over his hips.
You gotta be like, well, see what had happened was.
Yeah. I got no more synchrone shots. Side.
All right, there we go. I got the last guy. He was hiding over here in the tree. Like if we was in Vietnam or something. Like, what are you doing, guy?
Are you taking the boat all the way over there to that 4-point-something kilometers away thing?
Yeah, you have to.
That's where he's taking the boat.
Hold on, let me see.
Where is the boat? Who? Are you okay with the boat?
Yeah.
You didn't crash it, did you?
No.
Dang, he's all the way over here. Hey, hold on. You can't be stopping though. You gotta keep on going. There's a chopper that's right there next to you.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like a little branch or something is gonna pop out the water and puncture the boat.
Dang. And there, oh man.
Yo, come on, Palom. Hey, get over here. Look, I got a little car over here.
I'm a fast travel.
All right, then do that.
I'm a fast travel to over here, get in the chopper,
Get in the
You
chopper.
over here in this bullshit ass fucking wannabe Humvee.
Run, Aquaman, run.
Oh, snap. What the heck did I
Alright.
just do there? Did I just switch seats? What? Are you kidding me? I was trying to, oh, snap.
You switched seats as you was driving super fast?
Yeah, I was trying to hit the brake so I could hit that corner good, and apparently I switched seats.
I got him.
Heck nah.
This guy. Oh man, I don't even know how to drive this freaking thing over here. Wait, X just makes me hop out the car, doesn't it?
Nah, circle.
Okay, because I'm telling you, when you play Wildlands and then jump to Breakpoint, they're completely different. The buttons are so different, and it's so stupid that they did that. Y'all
I'm about to try to.
This is all part of the thing.
I'm about to try to blow these hot helicopters up because they're over here shooting at Mellow Man. Like,
Mellow Man's not escaping fast enough. Hey, you know what you should do, bro? Go to the nearest bivouac and get that chopper that has like the 4 missiles in it, 4 or 5 missiles in it, and then protect them that way.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You got the chopper that has that?
Yeah.
Dang it. I'm down. Don't even worry about me. Just keep going.
Boom,
Save yourself.
I got one.
Watch it go set on fire.
Oh, I think I got the other one.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, there's 2 that are floating around me. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, I got the chopper. Hey, I'm about to get in the boat.
Yeah, I'm right here. There was like 3 choppers around me. I had to shoot 2 down. You got the other one, it looks like.
Man, bullshit. I got 3 choppers down with the chopper. Talk about I shot 2 choppers down. What'd you shoot it down with?
I just shot the people, and then the helicopter flew down.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, I'm in.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. Hey, what are you doing?
This bad boy.
What are you doing over there, KiddPuertoRock?
What
are you
happened?
doing? What you doing? You ain't gonna get on this boat?
Don't you worry about me, folks. So hey, get the boat. Get the boat.
Not backward.
I got a chopper right here, bro. I have a chopper with missiles. I'm gonna get that.
Another chopper.
All right, well then shoot down the other chopper then.
Yeah, show. Where's it at?
There we go.
Oh snap! I almost ran into him.
Holy majoli, that Joker is shooting the freak out of us right here.
Yeah, he doesn't like the fact that I'm right on him. Oh snap! He just saw me. He said, "What'd you say?" Dang, I still can't get him. All right, I gotta watch out that I don't shoot too though.
I can't turn around.
Está difícil. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué quiere?
Yeah.
This motherfucker is super hard to shoot down. Probably would have been better with the freaking gunner gun.
I think that's a good spot, right?
I'm gonna crash into him, man.
He keeps flying out of my reach. If I could, there we go. Boom. I got 1 guy. Okay, he got the chopper.
I got the chopper, but I had to kill myself though. You guys are welcome. Oh, there's another chopper.
Turn around and kill him. Oh, there's another one.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
You die?
I know. I was trying to save you guys, but then there's another chopper on you guys. Just keep going. Hey, Pavon, if you're not driving, you should be shooting that dude with your sniper weapon.
Man, nah, I'm driving.
Ah, Luke, come on, man.
Look at him.
What? What you mean?
Watcher was killed.
The whatchamacallit?
Look, floating in the river.
Yeah. Pabon was like, "You on your own, fam."
I was gonna go and pick you up. I was gonna go and pick you up.
All right, there we go.
I was gonna go and pick you up, but then I saw, and I was like, "Oh man, he's dead. I can't pick him up as he's in the water."
How far away is this South Cape station?
Man, it's 1.7 kilometers away now, or 1.6. Sheesh, that thing is far.
I can't sing. Oh. Sometimes
You ain't shooting it? Shoot that thing.
There we go.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, look at the jumper fucking going around in the water like, hey, where's it at then? Oh shit, that shit's all the way on the other side.
KiddPuertoRock is on a rock.
Oh, he's limping.
Yeah, I'm limping hard, Joe.
Yeah, he got one leg, bro.
Yeah, I sure did. That little regular Band-Aid didn't work. I was limping stupid hard, yo. All right, I'm gonna fast travel to the thing that's over there.
Time to look for a volleyball.
Red Show, what up, what up?
What that mean, yo? Red Show is saying time to look for a volleyball.
Yeah.
Wilson!
Yeah, I know, man. This freaking...
Huh?
We have to go all the way around the whole island, bro.
What you mean? The green dot was right there.
Nah, we have to go around the whole island, bro.
Yeah, it keeps changing.
Right here.
Say it ain't so.
Now we're here. Almost there, at least.
And then it's gonna say, you gotta go around this island. Oh.
Swap?
He just, oh man. It's just funny seeing him on my screen, just swimming away. I'm like, the dock was right there. Nah, let me make it harder by swimming in the water.
Well, he jumped out into the water. I was like, what an idiot. So I had to swim.
Are we going to sea? Is that where we're going? To sea?
Yeah.
Nah, it was the green dot, but you know.
Someone get rid of C then? Whoever picked that C?
I don't have the C, I have the A.
Lou, are you C or are you B?
I hope you weren't too inconvenienced.
He's very excited for that little handgun.
In the brute squad.
Hey, a handgun's a handgun, especially in rough times like that.
This is...
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Imagine living through an apocalypse like they're going through in the game, and you having to freaking go to different states just to get one weapon.
So what's his name?
That's true.
Bro, you should play.
That shit's got to suck.
You should see the apocalyptic thing in that game called Mad Max. You should check that thing out.
Where you're in the desert and shit, you can't find nothing because everything looks the same.
Harry Ito's trying to flirt with me.
Mission complete.
Yeah, boy.
I gotta talk to her again. Excuse me, sheesh. That's funny that you can see my guy on the screen. Or is that your guy? Oh, no, that's your guy. That's not my guy.
Did you just speak a different language, Pablo?
No, that's your guy. I said your guy is on the screen and it looked at like my guy.
Those are the brakes.
Nah, when you were like, blah.
Oh.
Just smart enough to keep her head down.
Dang, I didn't even notice, y'all, that I did that. My fault, y'all.
You're all right, Brute Squad.
Arus, what's going on? What's going on? How you doing tonight or today? I don't know what time it is over there.
Arus in the chat. How's it going? It's all good in the hood.
In Aurora, where we are in Aurora. That's the hood that we in, Aurora.
Yeah.
Man, why you all up in my butt cheeks, Bubble? Jeez.
Dang.
Man, I've been sitting there
We
for a
came out of the
minute.
cutscene, Bubble was just like right there in my butt cheeks. I'm like, bruh, get out of here. This is not Chuck and Larry.
Oh, Lord.
My guy's been there. You just put your butt in my face. Like, sniff my butt. I'm like, hell no.
What else they used to say in North Carolina? Let me find out. Let me find out. Remember? I remember you used to get so mad at that, Pablo. You used to be like, when people would be like, let me find out, and you'd be like, and then what?
Let me find out about what?
Yeah, he used to get
What
so
you
mad.
gonna find out? What you gonna find out?
Let me find out.
Oh, KiddPuertoRock just hauled.
Yeah, you guys aren't doing nothing. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Hey,
Shots
Choco,
all over
no
there.
te querés, man.
Hey.
This guy.
You want to go to war? We go to war, man.
It's weird.
Hey, Frank.
It's alright. It's alright. He'll die soon enough.
These guys are hilarious right now. Yeah, we be wilding out. Me and my cousins doing our thing.
Yeah.
Or
How far is
the
that?
cousins and I, you should say.
Oh yeah, my bad. English teachers.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
You guys find a way where I'm going, or what? You guys still smacking each other's butt cheeks over there?
Freaking wife is over here about to fall and shit. Ooh, get the back in.
What? What is she doing, on a ladder or something?
I don't know what she's doing over there.
How do you know she's about to fall?
She's about to fall.
I'm over there.
What in the
crawling
world
to
are
the
you
other
doing
wall.
over there?
Fall,
What?
but
Left me.
What are you, Aquaman?
Yes.
Huh?
It's alright. It's
Pero ¿por qué no lo enjuaga?
alright.
We'll call Lou Pinky Toe.
I'll go borrow my wife's vehicle. I'll catch up to y'all.
What you got? What you got? What you got? What's your wife's vehicle? What you got?
What you got? What you got? I like that. What you got? What you got?
What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Oh man, I'm trying to steal this thing right quick.
It was
see
funny
you.
because like
Wait, did I get it?
I was thinking
get it?
since you got
Oh snap!
I
You
was
can shut
thinking
the hell
since you
up.
got what you got as your name, mine's gonna be what it do.
What it do? Oh, that's perfect. What you got and what it do? Oh man, hey, that'd be awesome when we all could do names like that. What you got? What it
And
do? And what you call it? Hey, Pablo, you better call that. You better create a thing with that name already. You hear us, Pablo?
What are you talking about?
You claim the name whatchamacallit, and then Lou's gonna be what it do, and then I'm what you got. So it's what you got, what it do, and whatchamacallit.
Now the whatchamacallit.
I think that'd be pretty awesome though. It'll be
Yeah.
the, you know, the three W's, like www
Chocolate.
dot whatever.
Whiskey
You know what I mean?
Chad, would it be like her?
Let's know what's this with the pinky toe.
Oh,
This
it's
motherfucker right here.
Hello.
Oh snap!
yeah.
Who the hell? Where's he at? I can't even see him. No, you
Don't
sucker!
kill the eyeball.
Ah, they got me. They got me, Sarge.
What's this gonna die?
Yeah, me being a
It's
redneck
called
resident of
Zero.
Tennessee, proper grammar is what me and my cousins have always practiced. Haha, nice.
If he was
What's
just
with
done,
the
how he
pinky
died.
toe? Oh, Tusa T in the house. Tracy Gill. Hola. Appreciate all you guys hanging out. I hope you're
Hey, what
enjoying.
part of Tennessee? I used to live in Clarksville.
Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you're having fun hearing us
Red
be
Show.
wild.
Your appreciation is greatly appreciated.
You guys got this.
So, yes, I can because I did.
What?
Huh? When you don't live in a place for more than 6 months, you cannot say that you live there.
You have to be a year at least.
A year? Oh, I said
Yeah.
6 months. Well,
It's
to me,
1
6
year.
months because you know what I'm saying military life or whatever. But shit, if you say a year,
Nah,
then a
yeah.
year.
You got to be
It's
there
a
at least
year.
in one place for 1 year, and then you're
At one
officially
place
from
for
that
1
place at that
No,
moment.
no, not from there. That you actually live there.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah. I don't know when it's because I still think it's still part of that year that you're still considered from there, but I know what you're saying though.
No, you're not from there. You just live there.
All right, look. Hey, he mentioned. Red Show mentioned the Tennessee part.
Oh, McNary, Arden area in West Tennessee. Been
Since I was hatched, I love that.
Yeah,
I love that
because since I was
terminology.
hatched.
Since I was hatched, love it.
Since I was hatched. That's funny.
That's awesome.
When I was a young warhol.
What you
Twisted
got?
T in the house though. Big up to Twisted T.
Twisted Tea.
Get twisted.
She said, "Hey, ya boys."
Huh?
She looks forward to our foolishness.
I'm down.
Ahí. Oh, shit, está en la guagua. La pusimos
Where
todo.
I'm at,
Wow, I
there's
haven't heard
an
that word in a
eyeball.
hot minute. Wagwa. What?
An eyeball.
What they call it? The
Interrogate.
autobus and what was the other thing?
Eso
All
también,
this
carnal.
other names. Nah, man, it's like wagwa, like wagwa.
La guagua.
Yep.
La Wawa.
Yeah,
What
like
happened
that.
with the guagua?
Watch, I might call it.
Like the convenient
There's
gas
two
station store
eyeballs
called
near me.
Wawa.
Well, that's how you say. That's how you would spell it in English, but in Spanish, the way you spell guagua is Gua.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Chua.
Yeah.
But what's funny is like
Jua.
it's the first G you would say with a W sound, and the next G, a lot of people say with the actual G sound. You know.
It's guagua.
I know,
What?
but you know how we be saying it though. Wagwa.
Oh, KiddPuertoRock's over there.
And in Panama, they call literally anything and everything as a car.
Cajo.
puñeta.
Do they say
Yeah.
cajo?
Carro. No, carro.
Yeah.
No. Only Puerto Ricans are the only people that arrastramos la R. I don't
Yeah,
even know how to say
yeah.
that in English.
I know. I know what you're saying. You scrape. You
drag.
Yeah,
You
but
drag the R.
nah, but it's more scrape. You scrape the R because you're like, you know what I mean?
No. It's dragging. It's dragging.
Because
Dragging because in Spanish arrastrando means dragging.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
I would still call it
Exactly.
scraping.
That's funny. You're right. We do
Scraping.
come from eggs.
We wild over
En
here.
el campo.
Ya le cortaron aquí.
Eje. Sí, porque hay mucha gente. There's a lot of people that don't the bottom that little piece of skin underneath your tongue. That skin is attached all the way to the tip of your tongue, and so whenever that is that is like that, you cannot pronounce your R's like "rrr." Like you can't roll your R's like that. You can't like you know what I mean. Like you can't pronounce your R's that good in Spanish, and so whenever you have that, you kind of drag your R, and it'd be like ajo, because you can't say rrr, so you go arroz.
Yeah,
It's
but
like that. That's how it's supposed to be. But in Puerto Rico or in a lot of places that people have that little skin
Red show, you
underneath your
funny.
tongue, you have to drag the R like that, like
nah, but it's also how you grew up saying it though, you know, because I can roll my R's, arroz, I can say that, but I grew up saying ajo,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So I drag that crap, ajo,
Hey,
you know what I mean?
look what Red Show put in the chat.
Pirate drag, R's.
Arrs.
Yeah, they do. They be killing it too. What did Seinfeld say the other day? He said he says somebody called him something. He was wearing the pirate shirt. If you guys know about that episode, and he was like a fast ye matey. He was like, "What the hell is that?" Oh my gosh! Ah, you guys are slipping about Seinfeld, man. That junk is hilarious. Three bad boys. I love it. I watch Seinfeld pretty much every day, still to this day. Seinfeld, King of Queens, Martin. There's quite a few other shows I still watch pretty much every day. Still, oh, they all quiet now. T, you hear that? Twisted. They all quiet now, Teresa. Ah, I must have got in trouble. Dang, am I getting kicked out or something? Is that what it is? I'm not one of the cool kids. They don't want to talk to me no more. You see
Hold
how it
on,
is,
what'd you
Teresa?
say? What'd you say?
That you
What'd you
guys don't
say?
like me no more. Yeah, I didn't want to talk to me no more.
Now I was over here trying to explain something to my wife right quick. My fault. Excuse me. Yeah, I know, right?
No, I was saying that Twisted. Look at Twisted's message, Teresa.
Hold on.
Oh man, excuse me. Sorry if you heard me clear my throat.
Oh shit,
Teresa.
son! Mommy, that's outside. The
Yeah, I don't want to be
San
a pirate.
Julio.
I don't
Sliding
want
down
to
the
be a
mountain.
pirate. They're like, what's his name? Kramer was like, "You're gonna be the first pirate," and Seinfeld was like, "But I don't want to be a pirate."
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, those things are fresh to me because I watch it almost every day. Those
I
those
love
episodes are super
Seinfeld.
fresh for me.
Oh, from Seinfeld.
Yeah,
Seinfeld was so hilarious to me.
those
Yeah, it's
episodes
a
are
show about.
a
It's a
show
show
about
about
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, and apparently they showed us how they came up with that show. They came at NBC talking about, "Hey, we got a show about nothing." Like how awesome was that at that time? You know what I mean? In the '80s, because that show came out in the '80s, like '89, I think, is when it came out.
What, Seinfeld?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it didn't. It came out like in '95.
Nah, man, you crazy. It came out like in the '80s,
No,
bro, like '89 or
you
something.
sick?
Nah, bro, '89.
Babe,
Show is super
do you have
old,
your
bro.
phone on you? Never mind.
How you even
I need
spell that shit?
somebody to Google when Seinfeld debuted.
Yeah. I don't even know how to spell Seinfeld. Ain't that about a bitch?
Exactly. I got it first. 1989, July 5th. Told you.
Seinfeld.
Booyaka. And it lasted for 9 seasons. It ended in 1998 when they went to jail for 1 year for not helping somebody
Dang.
getting robbed. I still remember that episode.
I love the
Told you,
one
bro.
where
89, bro.
Kramer.
I know my Seinfeld stuff. Come on now.
That's crazy. 89. I was just
Yeah.
3.
I was 9 years old at that time. Actually, no, I was still 8 because I didn't turn
8.
9 until October.
Yeah, because you're 5 and some change older than me.
5 and some change.
Está guau.
Nah, man, I'm down.
Así mismo, pero allá, en la neverita. No lo ponga dentro de la caja.
La
Let's
caja.
see.
La caja. 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 La caja. El cajo. I hate trying to roll the R's on that word though on car because I always feel my tongue always wants to say cajo, doesn't want to say carro.
Carro.
I don't like rolling my R on that one.
What did you need?
No, they got it. We were trying to figure out when Seinfeld debuted. You still have
89
the ice
fool.
cream?
I was trying to tell everybody they didn't want to listen to me.
Somebody come save my life in 8 seconds.
Hey, rest in peace, bro.
I'm got.
You got.
No hay un Ziploc
man.
bag.
Hey, we heard nothing. I'm gonna end the stream right now. We heard nothing.
Hungry right now.
I'm just playing. I ain't about to end the stream, guys. I was just playing. Oh, it's kind of buffering. No. Red Show said it's kind of buffering. Oh man, I hope that's not an inkling that I'm about to get kicked out again. No.
Haters, you want to go pee-pees, my boy?
Hey Red, if we're still good, shoot a 1, 2, 3 across that chat. 1, 2, 3, we're still sounding good. Hola, hola.
Try exiting out the YouTube and then putting it back on.
Can it get stopped 3 times? It's working here. Oh snap! Oh snap, bro! I'm stuck. Are you kidding me? I'm stuck in the rock again.
Porque tú sabes que él lo hace cada vez. Activado.
Look at this crap.
En la mañana.
What is going on here? I'm stuck in the rock yet again.
You know how I felt when I was wading in the river that one day.
Well, you never really said you were stuck. We just thought you were taking a dip. Maybe you were peeing in the water and didn't want people to know. I don't know.
Man, it's hot out here for a pimp.
Like how people do in the beach, right? They act like they're just sitting there just chilling, but they're really peeing.
I don't got my helicopter this time.
Oh man. All right, you know what? Oh snap! I forgot. I can fast travel out of there. Yes. Man, back in the day, I used to just throw a grenade and blow myself up.
I don't see you. You were just here.
Oh man. Are we actually doing a mission or what? There's so many people talking right now.
Yeah.
Can y'all put mute or something?
Where is...
We gotta get the main people playing on the chat.
Okay, let's see.
Cousins. Get it right,
Well,
suckers.
yet another Marvel character, Crossbones, has bit the dust or mud in this case. What you mean by that? What happened to Crossbones?
The Bone Song? Crossroads?
No, they said, well, yet another Marvel character, Crossbone, has bit the dust or mud in this case. Oh, you got the skull mask, right? Is that what they mean? Yeah,
they said that I was lagging or whatever, buffering.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I still buffering?
Yeah, Red Show said he got trapped.
Yeah. Remember earlier when I got stuck in that rock?
Yeah.
I got stuck again in another rock. I don't understand what's going on.
You're a dum dum.
I'm the dum dum. Hey, look at the chat right now. Who said that? That's the dum dum. I just played.
Say, wait till I see you on Ric Flair. I'll Charlotte Flair titty chop you.
What? That's like Charlotte Flair sucks at that. It's all about Gunta. Gunta.
Yeah, she's never gonna live that down.
Wait, who was the one that? Oh, it was Booker T, right? He was like King Booker, and then Batista was trying not to laugh, but he ended up laughing anyway.
Dios la bendiga, man.
King Booker.
La bucha esa.
I feel like we all over the place, man. Can we all get back together or what? Let's get back to a mission, guys.
I've
Batista.
been heading to
Oh
the
yeah,
green
I know
dot.
who that was. You remember who that was, right, Lou? Batista. You remember who that was, right?
Yeah.
Who? Say the name.
What'd you say?
You don't remember, do you? Batista. Who said Batista? Ah, Red Show, I didn't want you to say it. I wanted this fool to
Santino.
say it.
Y si tú supieras que él tiene una mirada
Santino
algunas
Morela.
veces que parece toddler.
Pavón, put mute, bro. Put mute. Pavón, put mute.
That fool was a-
There you go. Hey,
Listen to
I need you to do
listen
that
me,
too,
Batista.
Lou. When you know you're gonna go to the side and talk to white people, put it on mute, bro. Papatista. And I remember when he said that fool said John and Chen, and then that fool started laughing too. Yo, that's so cool that him and his daughter have been doing their own thing in TNA. That is so cool.
Who?
Santino and his daughter.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Ariana Grace.
It's
That's her
wrestlers.
name.
We talking about pro wrestlers right now.
Oh, yeah, I don't know nothing about that one right there.
You know nothing about that right there. Check it out right there, then, Bo.
Shit. Yeah. Espérate.
I keep trying to tell my daughters. I'm like, yo, we live in Florida. Like, come on. The workout center, or what was that thing called? What's it called, Lou? Over there in Orlando? That thing over there?
The Planet Fitness?
No. It's all on Planet Fitness. Where's Lou
Oh,
at?
you talk about
I'm
fucking
talking
some
about-
fitness center.
No, I'm talking about wrestling.
Oh.
If people want to be a pro wrestler, there's a major thing over there in Orlando. There were
Really?
where WWE is at.
Dang, that's awesome.
I know, and I keep trying to tell my daughters every time I'm able to pull up WWE and it's the girls fighting. I'm like, look, you could Performance Center. Yes, thank you, Red Show. I'm like, yo, girls, you could do that right there. I was like, you could beat up these girls and make a lot of money doing it. Why wouldn't you want to do that?
Yeah.
Like, come on. I was like, and you be right here too in Florida.
But you gotta remember. hey, what you got me? You be off the chain with this shit though. How you gonna, you're like, hey, just go in there, whoop some damn ass, yo. Like,
Yeah.
come on, like,
Come on, man. Make a name for yourself for this family. Pay some bills, girls. And stay right here in Florida. I don't want you to move anywhere else because I'll be hurt. I'll be hurt if they move. What?
oh man, that is way too funny. Yo.
I just think it's funny because my youngest one is always beating up, trying to fight the older sister. So I'm like, all right, look at that right there, and I point to the TV, and I'm like, look at those girls fighting. I say, you could do that and make money.
That is crazy funny, yeah. Oh man, that's crazy,
But
crazy funny.
apparently they don't want to touch grass, if you guys know what I mean by that.
Touch grass.
Touch
Oh, yeah.
grass.
Yeah, they gotta go outside.
Dang.
Boom.
Mission failed. Why?
Fucking Captain Gibson ran in front of me and I shot him.
Green Captain.
You guys suck at all these regular missions, bro.
Alright, Pabon, go restart it.
8:37.
My little brother's a captain.
Really? What?
Yeah, Hiram.
He's still in it?
Yeah, he's in the army right now still.
Nice. That's what's up.
Yeah, but he wants to get out.
Wow. But how long?
Yeah,
He's
he's an
been in what,
idiot.
like almost 8 years or something? 10 years?
No, he's been in I think about 6 years. He wants to do the 8 years because it's a 8-year mandatory thing for everybody. Because all right, so your first contract is going to be for 4 years, but it's 8 years in all reality because you do your 4 years, and then after those 4 years are done, you're out of the military, but you still owe the government 4 more years. That's the contract. That's what you signed for. So to complete the whole 8 years. Sometimes it's just better to just serve it instead of, serving 4 years and then let's just say, for an example, in between those 8 years, there's a whole freaking big ass war, and you're out of the military, but they call your ass over because you're still part of it,
Dang, man.
So what he's trying to do is he's trying to complete those 8 years, and then once he completes those 8 years, he's gonna get out and whatnot.
It was
what is he gonna get out being a major?
Nah, he'll probably be getting out as a captain.
It was for
look at that.
FCW, and then it became NXT. FCW
Look
was
at
in
that.
Tampa. Orlando
Mr. Luis.
Yeah, he'll be getting out as a captain, but that's still look, if you do 8 years, you could do the last 12. You know what I'm saying?
What did he come in as? The rank?
As a lieutenant.
Lieutenant. Wow, okay.
Yeah. He joined the military as an officer, bro.
Oh, and you can only do that if you did college, right?
No, that's not the only way, but that is one of the ways, and that is probably the better way.
Yeah, because I remember that's how my dad did it. He did college.
Yeah,
what I mean?
My dad too. Your dad and my dad were in the same college, and they did ROTC together.
Yeah, that's how they met each other, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
they did ROTC together, and your dad, your dad was in a program that was for something with the Rangers, and your dad involved my dad, and my dad was telling me that at that time they had to do I don't know, it was 1,000 push-ups or something like that to prove that you can actually do it. And your dad and my dad were right there. They both did it and everything, but they just didn't go through it. Yeah.
Look at our pops.
Yeah, doing big things, but they didn't even go through the whole thing, though.
I know. I thought my pops would go all the way to. I mean, both our pops was lieutenant colonel, right?
Yeah,
I know my dad is, but I think. Yeah, your dad is still going, isn't he?
My dad retired as that.
Yeah, so did my dad too. I thought that they would have went to the other one, but going to the next one, right? Which was so full bird. No, wait, that's full bird, right? Full bird is the actual whole thing, right? A colonel. Not a lieutenant colonel, it's an actual colonel, right? Wasn't that like an extra? Wasn't that? Yeah, wasn't that like an extra 20 years though?
This mission or no?
No. Oh! Nah. Nah, it's not an extra 20 years to. All right, once you get to lieutenant colonel, to get to full bird colonel, you had to go. You had to go to a base where. Well, all right. You got to remember, my dad and your dad were kind of spoiled in their military career. Yes, they did. Yes, they did go to war, and yes, they did had to do what they had to do in that time frame. But they still were a little bit spoiled, and the time that they joined, because the places that they actually were stationed at, because they were
Yeah, they
stationed
got to
in
pick
good
it, right?
places.
They got to pick it.
Well, in those times, they I think they did were able. I don't even know if they even said that correctly, but they were able to pick their duty station. Like today's days, my brother, he was not able to pick his duty station like that because there isn't that many people joining the military like there was back in the day. Like today's days, there
Yeah.
isn't nobody, bro. Like there's nobody joining the military these days. So
What?
that is an actual issue. People not joining the military, and I mean that's it's your decision as a person, but when you join the military, that is a life-changing everything. I'm not even going to say a life-changing experience. It's a life-changing everything. Literally, your whole life changes. Hey, when you join the military, your whole life changes. It's just that way. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, of course. We got 14 people watching. Let's make this entertaining, guys.
Yep. All right. So I just got to get this box right here, and then I'm gonna look for a actual mission, like let me see, like an orange dot or something like that, right?
Yeah, the little orange yellow dot. We always
Because
get confused about
where we have been going to lately is the green dots and the blue dots.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we
I
can
mean,
head
you
over.
haven't this whole entire time. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 41 minutes, and you're still at 2:38. It's time to get you up, bro.
Well, nah, I did go up actually. I was at 236 when we started.
What? Really? Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, then.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like, the thing is that I have to pick up boxes, bro. That's the only thing. And you got to remember, I haven't been on the game like that for a solid, 2.5, maybe 3 weeks.
Hey, you guys, both of you guys, don't forget to look at the
Yeah.
chat. You know what I mean? Because for people saying certain things, you know what I mean?
Look what Eric says.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you.
Freaking Mellow Man
was
sounding
just-
beat up over there. He sounded like he's about to quit.
Yeah, no, right?
Just wants entertainment, guys.
Are you not entertained?
Hey, $5 to your Venmo account. Slap Lou Silly. Wake him up.
All right, let me see. Which we got yes. Oh shit! I done failed the whole damn mission and everything. Sheesh. All right.
Hey, I do want to throw it out there though because I've been having a lot of new people coming in. In case you guys didn't know, a lot of what I do is I entertain, or how do I say? Yes, I'm all about playing the game, but I am also about getting into the chat with you guys, and conversating with you guys and all that. And then when I'm playing with my cousins, that's kind of wild in itself. So I have to like a couple times, like I did, just kind of like direct the conversation somewhere else. You know what I mean? Which is fine. They understand all
Yeah,
that.
we
There's no
know you
hatred and
got
none of that.
ADD.
But yeah, so it's not all about just the gaming per se. It's about the chatting and conversating with you guys too. I care about that a lot. So just want to throw it out there for the new people.
Throw it out there, Cole.
Yeah. So if you look at my previous live streams, you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, anyways.
Yeah.
To the drafting cards.
What you?
What the heck are we doing here? What is this?
Twisted T wants drafting cards.
Did you say Booker T?
You know about?
Twisted T.
You said you didn't know about pro wrestling.
Hey, I know
liar.
about old school pro wrestling.
Well, then don't lie and say you don't know about pro wrestling. Then liar. You just had to let people know that you were involved in, or you're not into the new stuff, but you know about the old stuff.
I know a
That's
little
what you
bit
had to
about the
say.
old stuff.
All right, I got Wi-Fi.
All right, let's just say that Stone Cold Steve Austin is the man.
Hey,
in
Pavon,
wrestling.
look at Red Show's comment right now. Tell me who that's from. I'm testing you right now. Tell me who that's from.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
No, don't. Hey, yeah, but don't. Pavon, tell me who
Right,
that's
let's
from.
put it to a vote in the chat.
What?
Who's your favorite and why?
Look at Red Show. Look at Red Show's comment. Who said that? Which pro wrestlers said that?
Tell me he didn't just say that?
Yeah, which pro wrestler said that?
Damn. I don't know.
Are you kidding me? You just said his name earlier.
It's Stone Cold?
Booker T.
Oh, Booker T?
Come on now.
Look at, you see, I don't know nothing about that, bro.
You slipping, bro. He used to say that crap. Tell me he didn't just say that. That used to be back in the the NWO days when NWO first came over to WWE.
Yeah. That's right. Damn.
I got down, but be
He didn't just
careful.
say that.
The captain is right there in the room with me.
You're right. I totally forgot, bro.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I saw. That's why it was so funny. Like it was perfect that you mentioned Booker T's name, and then what was said was a Booker T reference. I had to test you.
That is crazy, not even know it.
I know. That's a shame, bro.
I know.
You remember when Vince McMahon came out with the do-rag and he told John Cena, "What's up, mate?"
Yeah, he said that word. Yeah. Gosh, man, that was crazy back in the day.
Hold on, Vince McMahon actually said it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they did not censor it.
Yeah, because why would they, right? He was the man back
You
then.
know why, right? Because you know all those people that are like him, super rich like that are billionaires and shit. You know all those people are part of Illuminati and shit. And they gotta do shit like that.
But a lot of them are racist though. Back in the day, like from that era,
Yeah,
a lot of them were racist. So that's why they got away with a lot of crap. Let's just say that.
Yeah, they sure did. They sure did.
look at this guy over here
But
trying to sneak
you know what's so
over here.
cool though is that even with all that racism crap, what was it? Who was it? The Rock's dad and that Atlantis dude or Atlas or whatever his name was. They become the first African American team. That was pretty cool though. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, Rocky Johnson and Tony
the
Atlas.
Rock's dad and Tony Atlas, right? That was his name. Yep. That was so cool though. I don't know how long they were actual champs though for. That'd be cool to know. I never actually paid attention to that because that was before my time. But
you can probably Google that information right there.
Yeah, of course. I just never. It was before my time, but I kind of want to know how long they were champs for though. Somebody pull it up.
Yeah, anybody in the chat, Google it for us.
Tony Atlas and what was his
Rocky
name?
Johnson and Tony Atlas.
Yeah,
How
Rocky
long were they
Johnson.
tag team
Yeah,
champions?
when they won the belts, how long were they?
Oh,
Oh my,
what the frick?
bro,
Babong.
you guys are sucking with these little missions, bro. What's going on?
Babong, you're not supposed to kill the dude. When you see
I
the
killed
dude,
him on accident.
I always
I
tell
wanted to
that
shoot
fool
him.
to shoot him in his
supposed to,
leg.
you know
I,
what I'm
sh-
saying?
I was trying to shoot him in his leg, but he freaking died. He became a pussy all of a sudden. Was like,
Yeah, Soul
ow,
Patrol.
my leg! I'm gonna die.
Because Rocky Johnson was the soul man.
It says they held the titles from November 15th of 80 until April 74.
So almost a year. A little more than a year. February of 83 to
November of
Here we go.
A couple of months.
Wait, not a
Yeah, they
year?
held the
Only a
title
couple of
for
months?
6 months.
But you got to remember, back in those days, for the entertainment, they had to switch up the champion a lot.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
Look at
No.
those fools that one fool that held the belt for like 15 years.
Who?
What was
Andre
that fool's
the
name?
Giant.
Yeah, Andre
Oh,
the Giant held it for 15 years, and San Martino, or what's his name? Bruno Martino, or whatever his name was. He held it for what,
San
like
Martino.
5 years, some crap, or like no, not even 5 years, like 20 years, some crap. That was insane.
Bruno San Martino was 8 years.
8
San
years.
Bernardino?
San Martino.
8
San
years.
Bernardino.
That was it.
San
I swear it
Martino.
was longer than that. Holy crap! It was only 8 years.
No,
You see? Why you exaggerating over here?
Because that's all right. Look, Andre the Giant. How long did Andre the Giant hold it for?
Man, because that's Andre the Giant, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter though. How long did he hold it for? 15 years?
It does
Did
matter
somebody
because
say
that's Andre
15
the
years?
Giant.
Until
You
what?
did.
Hulk Hogan slammed them a couple times, and you guys know that Hulk Hogan slammed them a couple times before he slammed them in WWE, right? That was the
Yeah.
whole thing. That a lot of people didn't know about that.
Yeah. No, hey, that's the whole reason why, though, Hulk Hogan got super crazy, duperly crazy famous, though. Because he freaking slammed Andre the Giant. He was the only one that was able to do that.
Yep. Killed him.
Yep. And then and then Yokozuna came around, and then everybody started slamming him after Lex Luger did it.
Yeah, but Lex Luger, the way he did it, when he came in through that chopper on that one Navy ship or whatever it was, that was
the
garbage, man.
USS
He barely
Intrepid.
picked them up, and then he just kind of tossed them because he didn't have no leverage to do a full slam. So he kind of just tossed them to the floor. But then that was good enough for everybody there.
Yeah, but who did it the best was Goldberg to him.
Goldberg, man. F Goldberg. I'm so mad that he's
Goldberg did it the best to Yokozuna.
Goldberg's man, I can't stand Goldberg. And right now
Yeah,
he's
that's
about
why-
to fight Gunther, and supposedly, Lou. All right, check this out. Rumor is that Goldberg is gonna win, right? He's gonna win the title, and then something's gonna happen to where they fight again, and then Gunther wins it back. But why do that? Goldberg is garbage now, man. If you remember, they did the same thing with the Fiend. The Fiend should have never lost to Goldberg. Or what's his face? What's it? KO. Remember, all of a sudden Goldberg comes through, spears him one time, and that's it. Then they have to lose the belt. I think that's such garbage, bro. Garbage.
Yeah.
Dang, these freaking drones, bro.
Bobby Heenan called it a hip toss. Yeah.
They're a bunch of
Dang, I
hoes.
miss Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan. You know what's a trip? It's that old school manager for Hulk Hogan and many other ones. That guy with the something from the South, right? What was his name? The Mouth from the South or some crap like that?
Oh, fuck you, guy.
Maybe we should go to a
Bobby
different
Heenan
mission,
called it a
man.
hip toss.
We got like 12 people watching us, and we're doing garbage right now. So let's go somewhere else. We're not doing good right
No,
here.
heck no. We got to fight. All right, let's do it one more time, and we'll pass.
Yeah, Jimmy Hart. Yes, Jimmy Hart's still alive to this day, man. Jimmy Hart, Hulk Hogan are like one of the originals that are still alive to this day. That he was the actual manager for.
Well, and Ric Flair too, though. Ric Flair's up there.
Yeah, Ric Flair. He man. I can't stand the way Ric Flair acts nowadays.
Well, you got to remember, man. He's super old, and he has a shitload of money. You think those people care about other people? They don't give two fucks about people.
I used to think Jimmy Hart was related to Bret Hart.
How did you die? There's nobody here.
There is.
Who
No,
died?
there ain't. I killed everybody.
Well, I got before you killed everybody.
Well, damn. You've been down for that long? Sheesh.
Rick is still an
Yeah.
a-hole.
Mr. Lou is known
You
for
do
that.
know that all this wrestling stuff is fake. It's not fake. It's scripted.
Lou, stop slipping, bro. Stay alive.
Twisted Tea is hurting my feelings. It's still real to me, damn it.
You know all the wrestling stuff.
And
Oh,
Red
snap.
Show says Ric Flair's still an a-hole.
That hurt my feelings too. Twisted Tea. We know about that stuff, but the way you said it right there, yeah, that means that you're not a true fan if you said it the way you said it. So that kind of hurt us. That's the only reason we say that. It hurt us. We we still friends and all that. You know what I mean? We still cool. Yeah. But we're just saying that it hurt us. It hurt us.
Hey, that's let's break it down like this. Your shows, your movies.
It's not fake.
You know, your novelas, all of that is fake.
Hold on. Pause.
Yeah,
pause.
Everybody pause right now because this is some real situation going on right here. Hey, you don't started something, Twisted Tea.
Let me say something. Pause. Wrestling is a scripted show that is actually real. Them jokers jump off the top turnbuckle for real.
Yeah, and they slap each other, they clothesline each other really hard, all that crap. You know what I mean? Of course, a lot of those punches, like when they punch each other, yeah, that's fake. Of course, they do it, but they do it so well that it kind of looks like they're really hurting each other. But when you really look at it, when you slow mo it, they turn the fist into a slap. But they still make contact though. That's what people keep. They don't know about that. This contact is still made, and people get hurt off of that. Sport. Exactly.
They get hurt. These people get hurt, bro. They get hurt. You jumping off the top turnbuckle, jumping off that the what is it called? The WrestleMania cage. Like people get hurt off of that shit. Like Mr. Sacco, what's his name?
Mankind.
That dude is jacked up right now because his body is really jacked up because of all the craziness that he did back in those days.
Yeah,
right?
he was
actually real.
Yeah, he was more of a stunt performer than anybody else. You know what I mean? And that's why he got hurt more.
Messed him up.
Yeah.
That's why he's all jacked up right now.
I just said, I'm sorry, honey.
My feelings are hurt, Teresa. My feelings are hurt.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, I started this whole thing saying that, yeah, you hurt our feelings, but, you know what I mean? Like, we're still cool. I said that, right? I said, we're still cool. A lot of people just don't understand about pro wrestling. That's all it is.
Yeah, because they look at it like if it's fake or something.
Yeah.
There is certain things that is fake, like the show, whenever they're speaking and all that shit.
Yeah, what's called the promos. Those are called promos and all that. And then the punches, like I mentioned earlier, that's fake. But everything else,
and certain kicks are kind of fake too.
Yeah, it's just how you could but that's the thing though. They don't say that about actors, right? But then they want to talk crap about wrestlers, but they don't say the same thing about actors. They do the same thing.
Yeah.
They fake all those action fights. Those are all fake, right? Nobody says
Yeah.
anything about that, but then they want to talk crap about wrestling.
Hey, they when they slam each other, that shit be real as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, that shit be real for real. And because I remember seeing documentaries. I don't know if you remember bro, you remember the Real World,
Hmm.
the show Real World on MTV.
Yeah,
That's where the Miz came from. The
yeah, that
Miz came from
stupid
that show.
idiot. Yeah, and that's why still people hate him to this day because they think he's fake. But they don't realize that
But the thing
he's
is,
done a lot for the industry though.
yeah, he has. The thing is that he actually wanted to be a wrestler before he even got on that show.
I know,
And the thing,
and
that's the only reason why he actually was able to be famous, because he got on that show and he was like all about that wrestling shit.
yeah, and then he met his fine wife too, the little French lady that he's with. Woo!
Oh yeah, I didn't see. I
What is
don't
it,
know nothing about
Marissa or
that.
Marissa or something? No, not Marissa. It's something like that, I think. Lou, you know,
I know.
right?
Oh,
Come
motherfucker!
on.
You see, I shoot the son of a bitch in the fucking one damn time. I just shoot him one time.
All right. Well, maybe you know what it
Oh,
is. I think you need to
you
go all the way
can't shoot
towards
him.
him. Go all the way toward him, and then see if you see some little thing saying to grab him, and then do it. Even though he's shooting
Yeah.
you, don't shoot him back. Just go all the way up toward him and see what happens.
Damn.
I just run up on him and then I neutralize him or whatever, grab him.
I know, but that's the thing though, because if you press the wrong button, you'll kill him.
Oh,
You want to be able to grab
how
him to
the
talk to him.
fuck? Yo, somebody just put a landmine or something on the ground. I fucking died.
That was not me this time.
There was a
Um,
landmine or something. Like, that shit just straight blew me up.
Not that. That's how you didn't really do that per se. You know, it's just people got the misconception about pro wrestling. That's all it is.
Yeah, there
They,
is a lot of misconception about that. But at the same time, it is a personal opinion type thing.
yep,
And,
yep. It is. You know,
look,
you can hold your own belief. You know what I mean?
yeah. It's like saying boxing is fake these days, and I can truly believe it.
Yeah. It's
I
but not
feel
even
like
these
it.
days. It's been for hella years because of the mafia. The
Well,
mafia
yeah,
ran that
but
crap,
all right,
bro. They ran that.
but all right, but look, there was a time though there it was real, because them jokers was hitting each other for real,
Well, yeah,
and blood would come out as soon as they hit each other, you know.
yeah. Because I
But
was their little boxing glove weight or whatever it was called.
yeah, so they used 12-ounce gloves, but back in the day, they were using gloves that were lighter and thinner than that, and so people was straight getting jacked the fuck up.
Yeah, but my main thing was that the mafia had a hold of it though. Why you trying to shoot me, bro? Whoever's in that chopper.
The mafia always had a hold of boxing, though. The
Yeah,
mafia
and
always had a hold
and
of
that's
boxing.
why I don't trust any boxing fight. Even to this day, I'm not even 100% sure about UFC fights either. You know, because the mafia is still alive, even though they're not as strong as how they used to be. But they're still alive. They're still out
Oh yeah,
there.
they're just more silent.
Yeah, because of that stupid idiot, the Teflon
I'm on the
Don.
chopper.
People like him ruined the whole being quiet thing.
Yeah,
John Gotti.
this is yeah, that it's new bosses shit. This is not new boss shit, bro. And the new bosses, bro, you gotta remember they upgraded. So
I know, but
they're
what's embarrassing is that
they're not the same. It's not the same rules.
yeah, I know. Like when back in the day they used to have like what was it called, like 30 crews or whatever. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now, like if they had, let's say they had like 50 crews back in the day, right? Nowadays they only have like 10. You know what I mean? It's very weak. They're not nothing
Yeah.
how they used to be. So it's kind of embarrassing that they're still even around. You know what I mean? Being that weak,
Well,
they
nah,
don't
not
have
really.
clout in a lot of stuff
Well,
anymore.
Well, not really, all right. So yeah, we think as the general public, we think they are probably weak because they're not as loud as they used to be back in the day where somebody would talk shit or whatever in your neighborhood and they're not from that neighborhood. You just straight up beat his ass or kill him, and nobody
Yeah,
said nothing. But
yeah,
these days, you have to be more careful what you're doing. So that's why I respect the mafia more than anybody because they are more silent. They're more chill. They're more like
yeah. They're more aware of what's going
they're
on,
more
especially with
organized. They're more
technology.
aware. They're more organized. They're more aware on what's going on with the world right now as it is, and so you have to keep on evolving with what's going on in the world. That's why, yeah, and bro, we all think. The mafia fell off. Bullshit. The mafia is probably the top-notch peoples that we don't even hear about right now. You know, like the freaking cartels or something. Like, well, not no cartels. I can't compare
See
a mafia with a cartel.
but to me that's what kills me though because the cartel does interfere with the mafia. So why doesn't the mafia do something about the cartels? You know what I mean?
Because the cartels have become reckless. The cartels have become reckless. And these days, you have to remember, back in the days when the mafia was the ones that was running shit, it was all about respect, bro. And these days, nobody respects nothing. And that's
Yeah,
the big
but
problem here.
yeah, and even back then, the beef between or the whole thing about the mafia and the cartel, they knew about each other, and it seemed like they didn't want to
But they
mess with
never
each
mess
other.
with each other.
Yeah,
They never mess with each other. They never cross paths with each other. But whenever they did, they'd be like, "Hey, you know, we got these rules and regulations that are
yeah,
occurring, and you can't fuck with us, and we
yeah.
can't fuck with you."
Yeah, but
So you know what I'm saying?
I still really feel like that the cartel had more clout than the mafia, though.
Well,
Teresa.
it's these
I
days.
still think
That's these
I still
days.
think
That no,
that's how
hold
it.
on.
No, but I still think it was like that back in the day. That's why when you
Oh
watch it,
hell no.
I don't know, like I don't know. I'm just saying,
Nah,
obviously
I
I
don't.
don't know,
Nah,
but I kind
I
of
don't
feel
think
like it
that the
was the other way
cartel.
around. The cartel is more around. I don't know, like they got more hands and more people than what the mafia did. I don't know.
But that's these days. That's what I'm saying. These days, the cartel is up there. You know what I mean? But back in the days, the cartel was nothing. There was nothing like the car. Who is that? You know what? What do you mean cartel? What the fuck is that?
Are you kidding
You
me?
see? You know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
what year are you
Who the
talking
fuck
about
is
though? Because
this?
remember, there was a lot of cartel that were doing things though. That's why the narcos
I
came
know.
out there. You know what I
No,
mean?
yeah, no, there was. But you have to remember, in the 70s and in the 80s, who was running shit was Pablo.
Yeah.
Who was running shit was Pablo, bro, in the 70s and the 80s. So there was no thing as a cartel in those times. It was Pablo and his squad.
Nah, but you still had the Mexicans on the other side.
Yeah, but they all was doing what Pablo said, bro.
This guy right here.
That's how that worked. Yeah, because yeah, you got to remember, yeah, Mexico is right next to America. And what did Pablo want? To send all that drugs and shit to America. So what happened was that there was some people like El Chapo. If you know the history like it is, El Chapo actually was trying to help Pablo take all those drugs to America, and Chapo was like, you know what? I can make some fucking tunnels. We can make 5-mile long tunnels, and we can send that shit, bro. And that's exactly what they did. So, and then once Pablo was like, oh, what? Chapo? Bro, you're the one. You know what I'm saying? And then it just kind of, you got to remember that drug game evolves with people, and that shit, you have to either die or go to jail. And so when people die and go to jail, other people to start taking over, and their brain is not the same as the other person's. So that's when shit changes.
All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go somewhere else with it.
Hey, I like the fucking mafia shit.
I know. Hey, yeah. Did you look at the chat?
Not really.
Yeah, look at it. Look at it right quick. Yeah, we can talk about it another day. You know what I mean? I like to talk about it too. Trust me, I do.
Twisted T said we should do a podcast.
Nah, I don't want to do a podcast. I don't want somebody knocking on my door. And it'd be some cartel mafia dude talking about, hey, what you talking, bro? I ain't trying to go to jail, killing somebody, and then I get killed in jail.
Nah, we ain't doing no criminal activities. That's the thing. We just like talking about the stupid shit that these other folks did.
No criminal
Because
activity.
it's also part of history, though. The mafia and all that shit. It's also part of the. I know. It's all part of history.
I know.
Just like Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde was that shit's fucking history.
What is this thing right here? What the hell is that? Is that a deer? Oh, dang! I think it was a deer. Yeah. We'll talk about that another day. How about that?
All right, here we go.
What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, y'all heard nothing. Y'all heard nothing. We said nothing.
Let me try to look for an actual pretty big, decent place, though.
Yeah, what the heck?
All right, let's do this. Did that mission right there show up? It says stop the meeting.
Aruz, appreciate you coming through. Thank you.
Did y'all get that mission right there? The stop the meeting thing?
Yeah, I got that one. What's up with that failed mission? Can you undo that one? It's still in my left. It's still on my thing.
Hold on. I had to go to this bivouac right here, right quick. And that's deploy, and then I'll do that because I haven't been to this bivouac yet.
Caleb Boo.
Yeah, Caleb Boo. What up? Appreciate you coming back in. I know yesterday you had jumped into my game, and then my stream got killed twice. I don't understand it. Instead of Mr. Worldwide, it's gonna be Whatcha Worldwide, located in Miami. Yeah. Oh my God. You know what's crazy, Red Show, is that I lived in Miami at one point in my life.
Yeah.
I will never ever in my entire life though represent Miami, but yeah.
I put as a suggestion, we're gonna name our podcast like Keenan Fight Pitbull over copyright infringement.
I ain't about to freaking be in nobody's podcast.
Man,
I said nothing.
You say that now, though.
If anything, that'll be my podcast name, right? I said nothing. I still feel like
now.
Yeah, this guy. Well, I mean, obviously, right? If somebody pays me to get on their thing, right?
Hold on. Let me do a little reminder though. A little reminder.
But
You want a little reminder?
No, I don't.
All right. But I'm gonna remind you either way. How about that?
This motherfucker right here.
I remember about a solid 4 years ago when we was playing and nobody was on the YouTube bullshit. You was like, man, I ain't never gonna do no YouTube. Fuck that. Just like you was saying just now with the what's this? What the fuck?
With the podcast? I said that about YouTube. I don't even remember that.
Yeah, you was like, man, fuck that, I ain't doing you on YouTube. I ain't doing, never do it, man. I remember. And he was like, I ain't doing that shit. And then look, we on the
Yo, I don't remember that. I don't remember that for nothing.
Hell yeah, I do. I do. Shit.
If anything, that must have been because I got all. Because you got to remember, I jumped from a PS2 to a PS4, right? And through the PS4, it's when I got to engage in the whole playing with other people. You know what I mean? I know that you could have did that in the PS3, of
Oh, with
course.
PS4?
Yeah, like where you could play with other people. I never did that before on the PS2, and apparently even back then you could have did it if you had the internet connection and a
Yeah.
little thing behind the PS2. But I
Yeah.
didn't know nothing about that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then the
With the
PS3,
Xbox, the
yeah,
original
but
one, you could do it too.
yeah, but I was never about Xbox, so I don't care about that.
Well, I know that, but I'm letting you know right now because that's something that actually was happening.
Yeah, but that's the thing though.
Xbox
During the
was on top of it.
during the life cycle of the PS3, which should have been what 7 years, I was doing other things those 7 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't into gaming then, and then when the PS4 came out, and then I got divorced, then I got back into the PS4 or the PlayStation thing. So yeah, that's what happened right there.
Yeah, I never really got online until I got an Xbox. I went on Call of Duty and all that.
Yeah, but the thing that's crazy is that back then in 2017 is when I created my YouTube channel that I still have to this day, right? I created it back then because I saw that everybody was doing it, right? And I knew that it was the
Damn, I'm
thing to
down.
do, but I never really got into it the way I had been the past 7 months. It's been the last 7 months that I actually took my YouTube channel seriously. And I've had it since 2017. That's crazy. Imagine if I took it serious back then, how I would be right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be a lot better. But I can tell you right now, it's never too late, right? And then the other thing is, a podcast is actually a pretty good idea, bro. You know why?
Yeah.
Because what about those days that you're like, you know what? I kind of don't want to play. You know what I mean? And I want to do something else. You could do the podcast those days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's fun too because like you can live stream a podcast.
Hey,
and you can
yeah,
pre-record it.
you're just talking shit.
Yeah, like we doing right now.
The only thing is that we're playing at the same time as we're talking shit.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you don't even have to put like your face on there or anything. You can just do what we're doing right now.
That's what I was thinking about. Maybe I shouldn't even put my face on this thing because I feel like I'm doing okay without showing my face. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
why would I want to you know what I mean? Like I have to ask myself that question, like why would I want to spend a little bit more extra money getting the right camera and this and that just to be able to put my face on the thing when I'm doing okay with just without the camera? You know what I mean? It's those kind of questions that I have to ask myself.
Yeah. Like it's not a requirement to put your face on there. Like having your face on there is not really that big of a deal. It just allows your community to see your facial reactions. Like if you're playing, like when you get jump scares or when you get surprised, people like saying that and they
Yeah, that is true.
Too.
Yeah, and that right there, your example right there is why a lot of times where I feel like, man, I really need to show my face because I really be jumping, bro. I throw my controller in the air a little bit and I jump and I'm like, oh snap.
Yeah. Like if we're playing, if what would have been perfect, like when we were playing the Evil Within with Melee, and she got scared and threw the control.
Yeah.
That joke was hilarious. That would have been
I know.
great content.
That would have been perfect right there.
What the frick?
Dang, I missed that time right there when she did that. That was cool.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Or and it's funny when we're just effing around doing dumb stuff and and we're just laughing and joking and whatever. Like the community likes to see stuff like that. So having your face on there is kind of good depending on your content because it allows your community to engage with you more because they can see your reactions and then it's like watching a scary movie that's not scary, but the person that you're with is scared, and it makes you
Yeah.
like, you
Get
know,
scared.
yeah,
Yeah, and then especially if you know that they're gonna play, like like the game that they're playing at that moment that you jumped in to their thing. It's a scary one, and you know they're gonna jump, and you like the way they, how they freak out. Then you're definitely gonna want to tune in. You know what I mean?
yeah. Like when I was watching the Fear Street movies, uh, my sister and my cousin they were just so scared at a certain point they started screaming at the top of their lungs, and I'm over here cackling a fool.
Hey, don't forget to check the chat. People are talking and making comments and all that. So make sure
Yeah.
you guys react to all that. Follow on YouTube, bro.
All right.
You know what it is. You used to be all over it. Kind of slipping today, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. Hey, look, I have 100 million things on my brain right now, but
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
do. Yeah, my bad. I forgot.
and
Still
whenever I
thinking
get
about
silent like
the
that, it's
cartel
because I'm
mafia.
freaking
Yeah.
concentrated all of a sudden.
And chat. It's like I got 100 million problems and chat ain't one.
I'm
No, it ain't nothing about that. To tell you the truth, it's my fault. Really, it's me. It's not nobody. Damn, I'm down. Hey, you know what? We're in the wolf area right here. That's why
Yeah, I see you
it's pretty
guys. What the
tough.
heck, man?
It's pretty tough.
Well, I don't even have to go
But
to them. My guy that I need to go to is right over here. I'll let you guys just get killed over there.
hey, I'm down though. You got to revive me.
Nah, you're in the middle of the wolf area. I don't even need to go there.
But there's not
Where
that
I
many
need to go is
wolves.
right
There's only
here.
one guy.
One? Nah, I'm good.
There's one guy next to me.
Yeah, that's what she said. Get in there. Get in there. What the heck? All I need to do is go over here. That's all I gotta do. Can somebody get
You
rid of that
see?
C
all you gotta
button?
do.
Bro,
Somebody get rid
hold
of
on.
that C
Keep on
button.
keeping on.
That's not me.
Lou, is that you with the C button?
You see,
No,
I'm A.
I haven't pressed any letters.
Am I C? Where the hell
Man,
is
hit
C
that
at?
joker. Hit that joker right there.
That
It's
was
like,
probably me.
That
it's
was
I was
like,
me.
over
it's
there
Holy
like,
trying to
crap.
sink people left and
you
right.
see, you are C.
We must have pushed him out.
Liar.
Bro, I'm at the dude. I can't neutralize him. He doesn't even see me. I'm right behind Arnold Schwarzenegger. When I get to him, it says cannot neutralize. How the hell am I supposed to get him then?
Because
I'm
he's too
just
big to
sliding
neutralize, bro.
down the
You have to
mountain.
shoot him
Hope
in
I
the
don't
head.
twist my
You
ankle
have to
and
shoot him.
fall.
But am I supposed to kill him though?
Yeah, shoot him in the head.
Stay sharp.
Neutralize
Shoot him in the
mark. Oh,
ankle.
it is. It does say neutralize him. All right,
Shoot him in the
there
pinky
you go.
toe.
I
There
just
you
did.
go.
He's down. Got him. Main mission done.
What did you do?
I shot the main mission. We done, right?
Yeah.
It says she's in the
Now
South
we gotta go south
Station,
to Edo.
All right. Well, I mean, I killed the main dude that I need to kill.
Cape Station, South
I
Cape
did what I had
Station.
to do.
Where's
You
that?
guys are the ones. Are you guys still all mad that I didn't come save you because you were stuck over there in the wolf section? Because I didn't have to go over there. Why would I want to go over there when all I had to do was just
Naughty
go up
Buddy
this little
says we're
ramp right here and I
awesome.
was good to go? Hey, Naughty, do you see the crap I got to deal with? My cousins be wild, yo. The heck? They be wild. Y'all awesome. Appreciate that, Naughty. Thank you. Hey, you guys gotta check out Naughty's stuff though, man. Cool cat right there. And Jonas too.
Yeah.
Jonas, salve. Hola, brother.
Jonas Sale? That's what you talking about?
Yeah, Jonas and Naughty buddy.
Oh, naughty buddy.
Yeah, but
Not a
Jonas
buddy.
too, though. Jonas.
Mel? What's a Mel brother?
Hope you guys are having fun hearing us talking about a bunch of random crap. That's how we do, though. We make. I mean, and that's the thing, though. Just so a lot of you new people know that we're not doing it for. You know what I mean? Like, this is how we talk. You know what I mean? This is how we do. This is how we talk. This is not for show or for clout or YouTube likes or none of that crap. This is how we talk.
Hey, but that's probably the whole thing of why the idea came out of wanting to do
A
a
podcast.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
because
you want to talk to
because
Lou then.
because
Lou
we
always wanted to do a podcast.
well then you see then Lou has to do the podcast, and then
Yeah,
those days that
Lou has to put in
the
all the work for
days
all that crap. Not
yeah,
me.
the days that you're like, you know what, I do want to play, but I kind of don't want to at the same time. You just get on the podcast, you know what I mean,
You heard that, Lou?
and just talk
Is
shit
Lou,
with
is Lou still
people.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, like we
Because
don't even
hey
need to
Lou,
like.
I could teach you about YouTube stuff, and then you could teach me about the podcast stuff.
Yeah, the podcast stuff is easy, man. It's like just imagine what we're doing right now without playing video games.
Well,
We just talking BS and like, and it's not like we come off the cuff with any specific ideas. It's just like organic. It just happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
yeah, I understand what you're saying there, but it does come up off the cuff because of what we're doing in the game and what we're talking about in the game. You know what I mean? Then we all of a sudden start veering off of this topic or towards this topic, towards that topic. It's because of what was going on in the game and what we're talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
So
that's probably why we have.
so with the
But
podcast,
that's the
with the podcast it'd be different though, because you kind of would have to be like, all right, here's a list of topics we could talk about. You know what I mean? It's not the same as video games.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well,
it because you could do random podcast conversations. That's the thing. Like that is an actual thing, bro. It's an actual thing to do random podcast conversations, because there are some people that are like, you know what, I just want to hear whatever people be talking about. You know what I mean? Like, all right, so let's just say one day we get on the podcast and we're going to talk about nothing but UFC. And then the next time that we're on the podcast, we're going to talk about nothing but football. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it would probably be. You know what I mean? Just one subject and the whole time that you're on the podcast. That's probably what I would say.
Yeah, because like I follow this dude named Ryan Higa, and his podcast is like, okay, I have a specific thing, but then my ADD kicks in, and then we start talking about random stuff throughout the show.
You see, and that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, and it's called Off the Pill podcast, and it's hilarious. And he was known to be a funny YouTuber, and he knew that he was going to lose a lot of followers because they were expecting comedy and they weren't really expecting the seriousness of it. But you know, that's another thing. But you know, it looks like the people in the chat are down for us to have a podcast, and they're listening to us being goofy all the time.
Yeah. That's funny.
So,
look, I can tell you one thing with the game. It is an actual conversation starter, but when you have actually like all right, us three right now, like I have different conversations that I probably want to talk about, and the same with each one of you. So you know what I mean, like. You would have to in between us, if we actually did it, you know, we would have to come up with at least a title of the conversation that we're gonna have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to start somewhere and have some sort of bullet points about something.
Yeah, some type of, at least a subject.
Hey, but you see,
There
Red
has to
Show.
be a
Hey,
subject.
we got it right there. We got to keep it like Seinfeld, bro. The podcast about nothing.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's what it's about, though. A lot of people like that shit. A
Hey,
lot
but
of
you know
people like
what?
to hear people talking shit about nothing.
I know,
Yeah.
but you know what's so funny is that this whole time, right? All one of us would have to do, or at least probably me, is just go back to all these live streams that all three of us are together in, and just, you know what I mean? Just sift out the funny, weird talks, and then I could just do my own little podcast right there, boom, with those things that we were talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the same as like an official one, but it's an idea how I could do that on the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because like,
But yeah,
like
I mean, you guys say all that, but I mean, I'm not the one gonna research how to do podcast stuff. I'm trying to still do YouTube stuff. I got many other things I'm trying to do, not podcast.
Hey, but podcast is on YouTube.
Hey, yeah, because YouTube is trying to do everything.
YouTube is for everything, yo.
Yeah, they trying to get their paws and everything to make sure that they everybody goes to YouTube.
And everybody does. That's crazy, yo. It's crazy that these people invented something that literally the whole world goes to, bro.
yeah,
Like literally the whole world goes to YouTube to watch fucking videos.
yeah.
Yeah, how many times do I need something done and I'm like, yo, let me just YouTube it right quick.
You see? YouTube. Hey, I'm telling you, that shit is fucking outrageous, yo. This shit's outrageous. How the fuck did they even come up with the name of this shit?
Well, 20 years ago it was a dating. 20 years ago it was a dating site. So let's just say that they went completely another way with it when it first came out.
This shit's wild.
And then all of a sudden, one person posted one video, and then I think that's already been surpassed on how many views it had got, like the first one ever. And I think it had to do with some zoo or something like that. Some kid going to some zoo or something, which was the first official YouTube video. Oh dang! I see you in the chopper. I see you. Trying to come through our gangster life.
And shit.
Oh, you trying to do aerial combat? Is that what it is? Is that what I'm sensing?
I'm traveling. I'm traveling.
So we're gonna name
Oh!
the podcast about nothing.
Did you crash? Did you crash?
Hope with copyright.
I almost did.
Oh man. Hey, if you guys want all that podcast stuff, talk to Mr. Luis over there. I'm not about to be all about that podcasting right there. I'm sticking with YouTube.
It's still YouTube though.
I know, but I'm saying like I'm gonna stick to straight YouTube content creation / live streaming on YouTube. That's what I'm gonna stick to.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go off into some old podcast crap. Nah, I'm not ready for all that.
Nah, it's not as hard as you're overthinking it.
Yeah, you really are, bro. I think a podcast is probably easier. The only thing is that you do need a little bit of money to get microphones and a camera, and that's it.
Yeah, which is nothing, and you don't even have to have a camera. A lot of podcasters are just non-camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
It's
on
just- it's
Spotify
just
and shit.
audio. It's
Okay,
just
yeah,
audio.
damn,
Yeah, it's just
that's
audio.
it's like a radio show then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a radio show.
You see, that's
Like a
even fucking
podcast.
easier.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
That's how nothing.
like a podcast is not. It's not like a requirement for you to have a camera or whatever it is. You know, plug in your microphone, get like a good decent microphone, like you said, have some bullet points, speak what you want. Like there's podcasts for watch-alongs. Like you could do a show watch-along. You could do current events. You could do
Yeah, there's
your
all sorts of
day.
things, bro. There's so many people making money right now off of all these things right here.
Yeah.
You know, one of my favorite podcasts is what was it? Only murders in the building, if you know what I mean by that. I love
Only
that.
only murders in the building.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
it's a
yeah.
Hulu TV show with famous actors and a famous singer. And to me, I absolutely love that show. And it's already like on season 4 right now, or season 4 is
It's
they're recording season 4, I think, or it might have already done
it's
season 4. And we're in season 5 right now, but they did quite a few seasons already, and it's pretty cool. And their thing was that they were a
it's got
podcast
it's got
about murders in their
it's
actual
got
buildings.
yeah. It's
That's
got
wild.
Selena Gomez. It's got
Yep.
what's his name?
Yeah, the
Steve
guys from
Martin.
that movie called The Three Amigos, if you remember that. Except
Yeah,
Chevy
Damn.
Chase.
Three Amigos.
Chevy Chase is not in it.
How are you down?
Yeah, because you guys are fighting this big dude right here. Y'all didn't tell me who was coming over here. Y'all
The
should have said be
behemoth.
ready with the EMP
Hey, I
grenade
didn't
and
know
all
it was the
that crap.
behemoth, but wait, look. Hey, look, we got the
Dang.
behemoth and we got three people. We can kill them.
Yeah. All of you three have EMP grenades? That's what we need.
You do.
That's one thing.
You do. You do. You do.
I
You
have
got
some, but I need you guys to also have some.
it. We all have some.
This fool right here. Where is it? Where is it right there?
Podcast about
There.
Power Rangers.
I got an EMP grenade right now. I'm rocking it right now, but oh man.
Babo, you're gonna jump on my podcast. I'm gonna talk about Power Rangers and SpongeBob.
Let's go. Shit. Just give me the episodes you want to talk about.
What
How about the title come from?
about the title? We come and talk games with us. Come talk games. Come talk in game with us.
Hey, play.
Oh yeah, the hearts in the way. Was it over here giving us ideas? for
Hey,
our
where you guys
podcast?
at, man? I'm over here trying to kill this dude all by myself.
Hey, hold on. I'm only 200 meters away from you.
That's too far.
Oh. Yeah,
Ooh, where
because
you
there's some
at?
fucking people here. There's some people over here.
Ooh, you still talking about the podcast? Get your butt over here, bro.
I'm collaborating with Twisted Tea over here.
You guys put me in this area over here with this big old bad boy right here, and you guys didn't tell nobody about it. I thought we was going to a regular level. If I knew I was coming here, it would have been a wrap. Yeah, Martin Short, Stephen Martin.
Dropping
Yep.
the chopper.
I'm an old school guy. I love those guys right there. I know a lot of people don't like them because of their style of comedy, because it's so old or whatever. But I love those dudes right there, and I love the fact that Selena Gomez hooked up with them. I absolutely love that show. The Only Murders in the Building show. To me, I love it. A lot of people don't like those older guys. You know what I mean? But I love them. I grew up with those guys, and I love those guys. So I love that show. I can't wait for the next season.
I hit this stupid behemoth with 15 rockets, and I don't know how much damage I did to him.
Probably a bunch of
Bro,
nothing.
I got him with some rockets too. Ooh.
You gotta shoot him in the toto.
Yeah. Straight in the toto. Just like, you know. Who said that?
Ooh,
Just
he's
like
about to go
our-
down. I think he's about to go down.
Yeah, he's about to go down. He is about to go down. Dang it! Dang!
Oh, he's hella pissed right now. Make a run for it. He's hella pissed. Oh,
Yes!
he's hella pissed, bro.
Yes, I got him with the grenade, and I ranked it up.
Yes. Nice.
Good
I'm
job.
over here. Got a broke.
I
I got a
40
broke
metal
ankle.
parts. Damn!
Good job, Wody.
Yeah.
That is
Check it out right there.
wild.
Right there, the Limbo.
Sheesh.
Martin Short and Steve Martin. Teresa says.
Yeah.
The three
Yeah.
amigos.
I had already mentioned that, but thank you, sir.
You're welcome, man.
Hey, Lou, make sure you walk over to this beat up tank and get the things that you can. Oh,
Yeah,
damn, look at
I'm
this car
going
right here.
there.
Look at this car right here. Look at this thing right here.
Hey.
Y'all see this, right? Look where I'm at. Look at this thing. How is it standing like this? Come over here.
Damn, that
Look
shit
at
was
this right
huge.
here. Look at this. Y'all
It's
see this,
two
right?
wheeling it.
Yeah.
Huh?
This is exactly how I be parking in this game. Just like that.
They used to be on SNL back when it was funny. They used to be on SNL when it was funny. That's what Teresa said.
Yeah, man, I don't think I ever watched
Saturday Night
SNL.
Live.
Yeah, that's not my thing. You know, like their little stuff that they do. That's not my thing.
It used to be funny back in the day, but now, not really.
If you're trying to do anything like that, to me, it was all about um, when the
The
Wayans brothers did
Benjamins.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta.
Well, there's nothing on that little island, but there's a little one thing on that. I ain't trying to do all that. All right, here we go. Let me try to find a good place that we can go to.
How about just look at your look at the bad guys you have to
In living
kill.
color.
Yes, a living
Red
color.
Shell says in
Yes,
living
I couldn't
color.
believe I forgot what it was called. Red Shell still in the house. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. In living color. I'm telling you, that show was freaking
Hey,
awesome.
you remember Jim Carrey on there when he put
Yeah.
his lips and
Yeah.
like when his lips were fucking when they,
Are you talking about fire? Are you talking about fire? Are you talking about Fire Marshal Bill? He was like,
let me
"Let me
tell
tell
you
you something."
something.
And then when he tried to play what was it, Vanilla Ice and a bunch of other people, he was the best, man.
Bro, Jim Carrey is the man forever,
Yeah.
bro.
That's why I
Yeah.
love the fact. Think about it. Think about it. It was that show that made him the most popular ever, right? And when he came out with what was it? Ace Ventura Part Two. Look who he brought in there. David. What was his name? Tommy Davidson. Remember, he was that little guy that was behind the big guy that threw the harpoon or whatever in his leg.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was talking about he's
I
as
couldn't
fast as a
believe that
cheetah
was
and all
Tommy
that, and then
Davidson.
Tommy Davidson threw the harpoon thing and then or the spear, and then it pierced around his leg, and he was like, "Ah!" I mean, think
He was
about
like,
it. But it wasn't even just that. It was the fact that he brought in Tommy Davidson from the In Living Colors. You know, the In Living Color people. You know what I mean?
yeah,
He brought in people that that made him. I love that. I
yeah,
wish he would have brought more people in, but he never did. But it's all good. He still showed love in there, and I give him props for that.
for sure. Hey, Jim Carrey is the man. He's the only. I would say. Oh, no, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna retract because I didn't say nothing. You guys didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, we heard nothing. All right, so
Yeah.
what's up with this bad guy? Are we gonna kill this guy or what? You figure out the next mission or what?
Nah, I'm trying to actually look for one. Hey, you want to go to? Hold on. But we actually need one more person then to go to.
Wait, where you
To
at?
the.
Are you still at 238?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, go to
Yeah.
your objectives board right over there. Do we still need to do the Lieutenant Walker people? Do we still need to do the J scale thing? I mean, there's other things that we could be doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, then go there. So stop doing these little green missions. Those are the ones that you could be doing by yourselves.
Yeah,
Like you
but
said.
the thing is that if I accomplish all of the yellow ones, then there won't be no more main missions. You know what I mean?
Nah,
So we do kind of do have to do those.
but we're just hoping that if you do those yellow ones, you'll get the weapons to bring you to 250, like what happened with Loot tonight, and then we could go right over to the raids. And I guess at this point we could just pick some random dude to come in and help us out. You know what I mean? That would suck though. I'd rather be someone we trust.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm gonna head out. I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah, you sure do. Dang, it's about to be 10 o'clock already. The
Yeah.
freak, right?
All right. Oh, Lou's heading out. Are you too? How long?
Yeah, I might have to too. Yeah,
Ah, you
because wifey's
motherfucker.
already. Yeah, wifey's complaining, bro. And then
Oh yeah, it's all good.
I gotta
I gotta
do my
remember.
bow
I gotta
tie.
remember. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot
I gotta
my
remember
shot.
So
that.
you're gonna go to bed.
We're ready at
Gotta go.
3:45.
Shoot my shot like Lou
it's
can.
sleepy time.
Oh man.
All right. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining
All
us
right,
in the
guys.
chat here.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I guess we're gonna call it right here then. So I'm gonna say peace to everybody too. Thank you everybody that's been hanging out and chilling. Hope you guys have been having a blast. And I'll let them say their thing too. So I appreciate you guys. Until next time tomorrow. Zombie Army 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be absent for the next probably like 2 weeks at the most, maybe 3 at the most. But after that, I'm gonna be on it all the time with you again. So we should be good to go.
All right, awesome, awesome. All right, so I just posted my thing right there about tomorrow. So, all right, you guys, thank you again for coming in. Thank you, and you too, you guys too. Appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate all the love and smash that like button when you can. Throw
Yeah,
a
and
couple
share it.
comments, share,
We're at
subscribe.
yeah.
Tell
Wait, hold
other
on.
peoples to subscribe.
Well, yeah, that will be the whole sharing thing. They share it, and
Well,
then you know what I mean. Or at least
yeah, you know.
I know you're saying like it's one thing to just share it, right? But like leave a comment with it. Be like, hey man, these people are funny or whatever you think about us.
Yeah.
That is, it's a good thing. Add that to your share comment or your share thing. All right, so as of right now, we are at 85 views at 3 hours and 46 minutes into the stream. We got 12 people actually still watching right now. No, it's actually 14. Oh man, that kind of sucks. Oh man, I don't want to let it go. I kind of feel like if I go by myself, it's gonna be different, but it's all good. I think I'm just gonna continue on for just a little bit more. So if you guys are cool with that, let me know. 1, 2, 3 across the board. If not, it's all good. We'll stream another day. But as of right now, I'm gonna continue forward. So Pabon, appreciate you.
Sure.
You already left, but hey man, so what? Let's just be safe, right? And just say a month, right?
Nah, it's gonna be probably less than that because next week I'll be in Panama already. So I would say probably like another week or two, man. To tell you the truth, when we get there, we're gonna get there on a Wednesday. So we're gonna get there late, whatever, on a Wednesday. It's too late in the day to be even doing anything. So maybe on that Thursday or that Friday, we will be doing. We will be going to the internet people to talk with them and see if they can get the internet set up at the house and all that so that we can get this thing rolling again.
All right, cool.
Yeah, for sure. Then after that, it's going to be a wrap because I would say maybe sometime in August, we should be getting our stuff. So once we get our stuff and I actually have my TV, oh man, it's gonna be a done deal right there for sure.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, either. It ain't gonna be too long though. It ain't gonna be too long. It'll be kind of quick, and I know the time flies. So
Yeah. Well, all right, Guzzo. You be safe in your travels, and if you can remember about it, brother, text me. Let me know you made it safe out there, man.
oh yeah, for sure, I sure will.
All right, bro.
You gotta be looking at the WhatsApp.
Yeah, for sure. I'm constantly on my phone every day, so I'll see it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right, Kozo. Love you, man.
All right.
Peace.
Love you guys. Hey, be easy now.
All
Be
right, man.
safe.
All right. Like I said, you guys. I know it's saying there's 11 people watching. I don't want to continue with this game because unfortunately I've already beaten this game, so there's not that much for me to do in the game. So I'd rather switch the game. But I can only hope that you guys will jump into that new game if I jump on it. And if I do jump on it, I'm only going to do about a 2 hour stream. So maybe I see you guys there. Maybe I don't. It's all good. I appreciate the love that you gave me here and with my cousins. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for sure, for sure. So I don't know. We'll see what game I pick, right? I'll see you guys in around half an hour if you guys are still with it. All right, peace, guys.
Much love.